Hey, what is up, y'all? It's your boy Spicy Stacks, and tonight we're gonna play a game called All Abyss Judge the Fake. It has been a while since I streamed, and I do miss streaming. And I've had a rather busy August so far. But anyway, with that all said, let's get to it. Let's try out All Abyss Judge the Fake. We're gonna listen. I guess we're gonna listen to the intro stuff if there's any. And that is that the game wants to show up. Oi, OBS Kun. Here we are. Okay, we got some rock. Poker-themed elements. The aesthetic is definitely there. WSS Playground. Known for making good designs and stuff. They're like the needy streamer overdose, the needy streamer overdose folks. They developed that game. Okay, alright, I like the art so far. Looks pretty dope. Ooh, I like her designed. Who is she? Ooh, okay, I had a feeling I would like designed. I guess the one with the gray hair must be the main character, I'd imagine. I'm guessing she's the main character. Unless you can select the characters, which would be even cooler. Holy fuck, what the fuck does Asylum have to do with poker games, exactly? Guess we'll find out soon enough. The music's not bad. It sounds like an anime opening, you know, relatively normal fare. Okay, we got the Japanese. We got the poker chips. So apparently, according to the reviews according to this, the game on the store itself, according to the store description, this game does use a little bit of AI, but it's like mainly to touch up the backgrounds, and that excludes the city, which is done by them, thankfully. It still bothers me they use AI, but I mean, as long as they only do it to like improve their stuff, then you're fine. Oh, I guess it loops the song over again. Give me 1 second while we do that. Or while I grab my drink. Give me just 1 second. Alrighty, I'm back, and there is a perk to having like the refrigerator close by to you. Especially when I grab a drink. Like I'm doing right now. Alright, let's get started though. Let's get to it. License. Okay. Okay, so it just tells you like what you can use the license for, because essentially you're buying a license and not the actual game itself. Language? Okay. I just hope the voices are in Japanese at least. Okay, I mean the settings are relatively basic. There's even a gallery too. Okay, yeah, there's like 60 images we have to unlock, it looks like. 16, not 60. Alright, let's get started though. Autosave? Yes. Yes or cancel. Alright, so our story begins in a city of Creed, the designated gambling district. Okay. While the vast majority of people live below the poverty line, the top 1% live like kings. Isn't that like just basically a lot of societies nowadays? Like, are you for real? In this city, you can win anything or lose everything. I mean, you are gambling. Only makes sense you would be able to win or lose everything. Each choice you make, every action, every desire, is a gamble. Will you savor victory or taste defeat? Choose hope or despair. Hold fast to your beliefs or accept reality. Live or die. With a little luck, the scales may tip in your favor. So what will your fate be, gambler? It's time for you to roll the dice. Snore. Wait, that's me, I guess. Hey, you can't be serious right now. Wake up already. No voices, though. Damn. What? Where am I? Oh man, I wanted to be this cutie. I like her design. I really love her design. It also helps that she has a rather nice chest, if you will. Okay, thankfully it doesn't, like, mute the music whenever I switch windows. So that's good. Huh? Where am I? Hey, quit snoozing. I'm trying to teach you poker here. Poker? Oh, shit. You mean now? Right. Sorry about that. I'm listening. Man, I can't remember a damn thing. Guess I shouldn't have gone on that 3-day mahjong bender. I'm so exhausted I can't even remember my own name. Maybe I have some kind of ID in my pocket? Okay. Nation in decline. Designated gambling district population tops 5 million. Greed and gambling addiction rates at an all-time high. Okay, so here's our passport, and here's who we are. So we're Asuha Senahara, 20 years old, from Japan. Tough little spitfire that loves all types of gambling, tonkatsu, and wait, passports usually don't have as much information. Oh, who's this gorgeous queen? Heh, I even forgot my name. I really need to fix my sleep schedule. Real! She's so real for that. Like, outside of, like, my work week, I have a hard time, like, getting, like, a good amount of sleep and stuff. And, like, I normally take stuff like CBD and what have you to help me with that. And it does work from time to time. Sometimes I do melatonin too, but I don't know. It just feels like it's hard to, like, get me to, like, actually go to sleep. I'm not gonna lie. It feels like I'm getting used to, like, those things, I guess, if that makes sense. Or I'm just, like, a tall guy. But anyway, let's go on, though. Let me see what I've got here. Let me see what else I've got here, rather. Newspaper clipping. So after reading this article, I guess I decided to check the city out. No idea why I'm playing poker, though. Let me see what else I've got here. Weathered die. Looks like a really worn down die. Huh. I'm a gambler, and from the day I was born, I've never lost a bet. I owe it all to Lady Luck. Helps that I have the power to see the turn of the tide, though. That's why I wanted to come to this city, to see if my abilities could stand up to these pros. That clears up everything. All that's left is to find the toughest one here and prove my worth. Okay. When am I gonna play some poker? I want to play some poker with some cute anime waifus. Let's get to it. Okay, here's the commentator. Udu Amamino wins once again. I guess it's supposed to be Udu? Can nothing stop this lady, or this city's most daring idol slash witch? That's her aesthetic? Okay, that makes sense. This marks Miss Amamino's 323rd consecutive win with 0 losses. Simply incredible. Hold it right there. Who the heck are you? The name's Asuha Senhara, the best gambler you've ever met. I challenge you to a game. Sorry, kid, we don't do that here. Now be a good girl and run along before you get in over your head. Wait a minute, cutie. Could you come a little closer? Hey, yo? We got the Udu Riz already going on. I hate saying that, but... yeah, sure, I guess. I wonder if she's just wanting to flirt with her. Oh, well then. That's one way... Well, that's not a way of doing it, exactly. Sniff, 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 sniff. Jesus Christ. Your sweat smells so sweet. Yeah. Okay, accept your challenge. Yay, we got the creepy old man vibes going on. Okay. Prepare to face Udu Amamino, the first witch of the WCW group. Wait a sec. That sounds a little too familiar. Sounds a little too similar to a certain wrestling federation from back in the day. It's all coming back to me. I must have dozed off during our match. Sorry about that. Glad to see you're awake, sleepyhead. Can we get started already? You're on, Udu. As my first move, I'm going to change out these 2 cards. What? Hold on a sec. Do you not know how to play Texas Hold'em? Texas what now? Texas Hold'em. Speaking of Texas Hold'em, it actually did originate from the state of Texas, funny enough. Like, the idea came from, like, somewhere in South Texas. I forgot where, but, like, I researched a little bit about it, and it mentioned that, like, it was in one of the cities near, like, not South Padre Island, but, like, around, like, Kingsville and, like, that area. And that's where the idea for Texas Hold'em came from. That was pretty neat. You don't change out your cards in Texas Hold'em. If we're going to play, at least let me explain the basics. This is the beginning of the tutorial. Would you like to skip it? No, let's continue. Let's see what the tutorial teaches us. Azad, do you even know what poker is? Duh, you get 5 cards and switch them out from matching suits or numbers to get the best hand. That's draw poker, silly. We play a different kind of poker called Texas Hold'em. You only get 2 cards, and you can't change out your hand. How the hell am I supposed to make a hand out of 2 cards? That's what the 5 community cards are, or that's what the 5 community cards are for. Combine those with your hand, and you have 7 cards to work with in total. So yeah, I'm aware of Texas Hold'em. I've played Texas Hold'em before. I have prior experience doing it. I mean, I even played like at a gaming center for like, yeah, I played at a LAN center to win like extra hours, free hours essentially. It was fun, and I ended up winning some free hours. That was pretty neat. In Texas Hold'em, players compete to make the strongest hand of 5. Each player must use the 2 cards dealt to them in combination with 3 of the 5 community cards to make a hand. Yeah, so the community cards are like all here essentially. You should be able to use like all of them, I think. You just have to find the one that like matches the best. So like here, this is a straight, so that's 4, 5. Oh, that's not a straight, I'm sorry. I thought it was a straight, I got bamboozled. No, but at least you got like a full house here. Oh fuck, I was gonna look at the rest, but oh well. Explain it like I'm 5, please. First you take your 2 cards. Take your 2 cards, then pick 3 from the community cards to make a full hand. The strongest hand wins. Want to know which hands are the strongest? See for yourself. Straight flush, yeah. If all players play the same type of hand, the player with the higher value card wins. Yeah. Yeah, that makes about sense. Although, like, if they were, like, the host, or I forgot the proper name, but the host typically wins. The suits of the cards do not affect this hierarchy. Yeah, I guess they're talking about this area. Although straight flush would be a lot better. Or what they call royal flush. Actually, royal flush is a little different, but you get my point. Help menu, okay. Try focusing on making 1 or 2 pairs for now. If you're lucky, maybe you'll get a 3 of a kind. Yeah. Okay, let's walk you through the process. Koru. So how's your hand? Any strong cards? Yeah. Next, we decide to either bet or check. If you have a strong hand or you're just feeling plain lucky, you can bet up to the ante. But if a weak hand, you might want to save your money and just check. What you do, sweet widow Asuha? Guess I'll play it safe and check. Once we've both decided, we move on to the next round. Okay. Here are the first 3 community cards. Have a good hand yet? If you don't, you better pray for one. Yeah. Now we decide to bet or check again. If you have a good hand, you might want to bet. Bingo, I got a pair. I got a good feeling about this hand. I'll bet. What does think do? Okay, that's what it does. Okay, that's how you select it. Got it. Betto. Call it a Meh, I'll just check. Okay, so we got 2 pairs. That's okay. Oh, I don't have any more. Oh, hey, that's me. Yeah, I'll have to call. If either player folds, the current game ends and the next one begins. Okay. So, pre-flop, you can choose how to bet during each round. You can choose how to bet during each round. You can... Yeah. Essentially. Each player's dealt 2 cards. 3 community cards are dealt, the 4th one and the 5th one. Okay, yeah. Yeah, pretty much what I've learned from Texas Hold'em. Yeah, this hand didn't get much better. I have to say, I'm excited to see your hand. Yeah, is it strong? Strong enough to knock you on your ass, that's for sure. Yeah, she's bluffing. We're bluffing. Yeah, we're gonna proceed. I see a static going on. Oh, we lose. Flush wrecks our face pretty much. Ow. So essentially the poker chips are our life, I think. Oh, how did she beat my hand? No wonder why they call them witches. Whatever. I want to see what next cards are. Calder. Hey, looks like you're starting to get the hang of it. Yeah, this hand is awful. Wait, how do I back out of a round? Yeah, you're not as pickheaded as I thought you were. If you want to back out of a round, you can fold. But do you really want to do that? You lose all the chips you just bet. You gotta spend money to make money, baby. I'll fold. Fold. What the hell? They took more money than I put up. Give me back my money, you lousy dealer. Yeah, first time playing poker in a designated gambling district. We don't just play for keeps, we play to take. We play by best rules. Think of it as a video game. Your chips are your life points, so to win, yeah, I called it. Just drain your opponent's chips. Okay, that makes sense. And the stronger your hand, the more chips you'll take from your opponent. Kind of like taking damage, don't you think? The damage is calculated by multiplying the winning hand's damage value with the multiplier. The multiplier is reset only after a game showdown round. Okay. The multiplier increases as each player bets money, however, it cannot increase beyond the multiplier limit. So, this little thing in the middle. Got it. Folding also results in damage affected by a multiplier. If the game ends in a fold, the multiplier is carried over to the next game. Sheesh. So in other words, you could do some pretty nasty damage if you bet a fortune and have a strong hand. Yeah, look at the brains on this one. Aren't these rolls just delish? I folded those, so it's not like I lost a strong hand. Well, you'll still take damage if you fold, and that gets a multiplier too. Well shit, does the multiplier ever reset? Only when we get to a showdown and someone loses. If you fold, the multiplier gets carried over to the next round. Yeah. That means if you keep folding, the multiplier alone will eat you alive. Yum. So in order to win, I gotta make a buttload of money and keep up in the ante. Exactly, you need to go all in. Fall in. Is there a pet I should be worrying about? All in, you dunce. It means to bet all the money you have. If you win everything. Lose, you lose everything. The epitome of high risk, high return. Sounds like my card party. Alright then, all in. Putting everything on the line and going all in sounds like my type of gambling. Okay. Okay. Kinda makes sense. Okay, so we got ace. So we... Oh no, we lose. I guess we were meant to lose this match, honestly. I lost, but I'm the best gambler in the world. Yeah, you really thought you could beat the Witch of Sweets? You don't even know the rules. Jeez, that face. At this rate, I don't even need my secret technique. I'll just crush you vanilla style. That should teach you a lesson, amateur. Why don't you go crawl back to wherever slum you came from? Hell no, I demand a rematch. I'm gonna practice again better, then I'll really show you what I'm made of. Do you think this is a joke? Erk. I don't know if you're cocky or just plain stupid, but I'm gonna make you regret ever underestimating a witch. So I accept your rematch on one condition. We're playing by Abyss rules. What'd you say? Akit's tools? Abyss rules. That wasn't even remotely close. Okay, and what's the deal? Yeah, oh, nothing too complicated. Think of it as a game of high-stakes poker. If you win, you'll get 30 million credits. Well, talking about Ronin in it, you witches must be loaded. Don't get too excited yet. Yeah. Whoever loses will be punished. Punished sounds kinda kinky. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? But I don't think it feels nearly as good as it sounds. See, when someone loses it in a best role game, they're never seen or heard from ever again, you understand? Gulp. Oh, is someone a little scared? Go on, Asuha. Run away while you still have the chance. Yeah. High risk, high reward, eh? Alright, then deal. Let's do the Abyss roll shit. Yeah, then meet me here a week from now. Better write your last will while you still have the chance. Why bother? A week from now I'm gonna be swimming in champagne and living the high life. Sure you will. Oh, and before I forget, you lost a game, so it's time for me to collect my payment. Ah! A hint of foie gras. No, is it squid ink? Delicious. You just bit me. You actually took a bite out of me. A sweetheart like you. I just couldn't stop myself from taking a little nibble. Jesus Christ. You're an absolute psycho, but I ain't gonna let you intimidate me. I'm winning the next game, I mean it. We're at Chapter 1, The Witch of Sweets. She bit it off a good chunk, that's for sure. I'm lucky she didn't go for a jugular. Oh my god, are you okay? You're bleeding down your back. Not really. Say, miss. Could you wipe some of this blood off? Oh god, I'm covered in your blood and I don't even know your name yet. Ah crap, the blood's soaking through. What do you think? Hardly noticeable, right? Hardly? You look like you just killed someone. Oh please, attractive people have never killed anyone. That is 100% not true. Seriously, you need to go home and clean up. Funny of you to assume I have a home, or money, or friends. Ouch. I didn't mention money or friends. Listen, I have a piano lesson to get to. I really... No, wait. Hey, get off my ankle. God, why are you so freakishly strong? You wouldn't leave a poor harmless girl on the street, would you? Come on, scratch my back. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. I think your back's already been through enough, but fine. You can come to my place. My apartment's that building over there 3 kilometers away. Yellow roof, you can't miss it. 3 kilometers? How the hell am I supposed to see that? Oh, sorry, I have good eyesight. I always forget about that. It should be about a 45-minute walk from here. I don't even have money for a taxi. Guess we gotta hoof it. Whew, I made it. But damn, girl, you live here? Looks like a dump. It kind of reminds me of, like, the damn bitch, you live like this meme. Jesus Christ. This is one of the better apartments, really. At least there aren't any dead bodies lying around in the street. Did she just say dead bodies? Thanks for letting me crash here. Oh man, that baffle's amazing. By the way, I don't think I caught your name yet. Oh my god. Oh my god, you're right. I can't believe I let a complete stranger in my house. This girl's pretty ditzy. Well, better late than never. My name is Mina Nosaka. Wow, you got over that real quick. So, is there a Mr. Nosaka or... Nope, just me. Your name is... Glad you asked. I am Asuha Senahara, the world's prettiest gambler, and I'm gonna take the city by storm. Asuha Senahara. Wait, aren't you that girl who challenged a witch at the Coliseum? Yeah, that's me. I was this close to beating that bitey little freak too. He challenged a witch out of nowhere, completely unprovoked. You know how unusual that is, right? I'm surprised he even made it out of that poker game alive. You didn't even know the rules. Meh, it turned out fine. Besides, I'm gonna get my payback soon enough. You mean with Abyss rolls? Yep, with Abyss rolls. That's crazy talk, Asa. You're going to die. I'm not even joking. Uru Amamino is one of the 5 witches of the pentagram. None of them have lost a single game. They're the best of the best. Kind of the pentagram thing makes sense too, and witches. Ha ha ha, I get it. But you don't even know the rules. You're nowhere near good enough to beat her. I think I'm good enough, Mina. to take her down at least. What makes you say that? That candy-ass witch, she's a cheater, I'm sure of it. How? There are dozens of official cameras recording each game, not to mention a huge crowd watching. Well, the how is exactly why they're witches in the first place. Think about it for a sec. How could A1 go undefeated in poker, a chance-based game? They're hiding something, we just don't know what yet. So either I find out how she's cheating, or I'm dead meat. The stakes are high, just the way I like them. You seem oddly chipper about it. Do you really love gambling that much? Let's just say that if gambling didn't exist, I would have offed myself years ago. God damn! Lady, you need to get other hobbies besides gambling, girl. There are other neat things to do, like gardening, you can, like, cook, you can even play video games, or, like, you can even, like, throw fucking axes at targets and shit. Why do you want to fucking gamble? I just don't get it. Oh no, you're an actual crazy person. So, what's the plan then? Don't know, guess I should start looking for clues. I'm sure something will come up. Oh dear, well, what with you being homeless and all, you could stay at my place. Whoa, Mina, buy me dinner first. That's not what I meant. If you're going to put your life on the line, you're going to need all the help you can get. I appreciate it, but don't worry. I ain't gonna get killed that easily. I'm gonna beat Ururu, Amamino, and every last one of those witches. This is just the start of my story. Watch me, Mina. I'm gonna go down in history. Yep, she's a goner. Oh, we're playing the opening again? Yeah, we already... I want to skip a skippa. I can't skip a skippa. Yeah, we can skip a skippa. Opening save menu, yeah. This game uses an autosave feature to automatically save game progress, if enabled. However, you can also save files manually. To delete save files, use the delete button. Warning, you cannot delete autosave data. Switching screens will allow you to load, save file data, and back up where you left off. Okay, cool. Oh, wait. Log. Select save load from the menu, then select save to record your progress manual in one of the save files. Select load to access save file and pick up where you left off. You may choose to delete the save files you create manually, but you cannot delete autosave data. Okay. And I bought the DLC for anyone's curious, just in case. 1000 SP, skill, Gambler's Fortune, Gambler's Mastery, Gambler's Charisma. Select Secret Art, Anidium. In the skill learn/upgrade menu, you can learn new skills as well as improve existing ones. SP is required to learn or improve a skill. In the skill set menu, you can register a skill you have to your skill list. Any skill that you register to your list can be used during battle. You cannot register a skill that will exceed your maximum skills cost. Hold on. Yeah, this is repetitive. Each skill has an associated cost. As long as the total cost does not exceed the maximum, you can register skills at will. Okay. Okay, I got a lot of skills. Oh boy, card counting. Look at the draw. That looks good. I'll go ahead and go with that. Yeah, I think I'm already at my max. Let's see what the eatery's like. Oh, there's a fat old man. Nice Hawaiian shirt, by the way. Welcome, welcome. Here, have a seat. Asuha. What, can't you say I'm busy looking at the menu? I may have forgotten my wallet at my house. Are you? Mina, listen to me. I'm broke. Ururu took all my money. Did someone just say broke? Gulp. I mean, oh man, I forgot I need to take my, medication. I'm so sorry. Come on, Asaha, let's leave. What happens if we go back to the back alley? Asaha, most people don't really hang out around here. It's dangerous. Oh, I can tell. Careful of your pockets, Mina. Don't want to get your shit yoinked in the slums. But I don't think we're gonna find much here yet. Let's get out of here. Okay. Is there a time system? Well, it's at the construction site. Huh, I guess you still need construction work even if you live in a slum. Yes, I suppose there will always be pipes and roads that need fixing. Check out those construction workers. Are they playing poker? This city sure loves gambling. Hey, you two, wanna play poker with us? I would, but I ain't got any cash on me. I'll drop by when I do. Alright, girlie, come around anytime. Oh, he's awfully nice. What about the entertainment district? What's that like? What kind of place is this? It's called All Out. Only rich people come here, though. In this dump of a slum, it's a mystery how they're still in business. Only rich people, you say? I have some objections. Well, hello. Hello, nurse. No, I'm kidding. I like the dress. Anyway. All Out takes patrons, wealthy and poor. Anyone can have a grand time here. Hello, gorgeous. You must be one of the hostesses that works here. Hee that's right, hon. I'd love it if you drop by sometime. Hehe. Look at you all flustered. Oh wait, we already went to the eatery. What about the bar? Ooh, now this is my kind of place. They've got some killer sake choices here. Akane Girishima. Ooh, Tomino Kanayama. Damn, they even have Riool. My apologies, we're not open just yet. Do come back later. That's a shame. Well, I didn't have any cash to spend anyway. I'll be back, Dapper Dan. Hope to see you again soon. What did she just call me? Dapper Dan. Okay, we already went to the bar. We've been to everywhere else. What about the Coliseum? Huh, I guess you could just say this is where it all started. I still can't believe we fought a witch and got out in one piece. That's not true. Pretty sure there's a piece of me in Uru's digestive tract right now. Well, forget about that. I'm gonna get my licks on Miss Sweet Cheeks and expose her for who she really is. Just watch me, Uru Amamino. She kind of acts like a generic protagonist type. I did check out everything the city had to offer. Shopping district, I think, is what I missed. Okay, here we are. This is a shopping district. They have all kinds of stores here. Shopping district, more like black market. This place is a dump. Look, that building's practically rubble. Still, this would be the best place to find clues and look for useful items. That is, if he had the money. Well, it was still worth visiting. Let's check out somewhere else. Oh man, I just love these slums. Even though they're stinky and scary, everyone seemed so alive. They were living in the moment, doing the dance with Lady Luck. Doesn't matter if we're gambling in a shithole or a mansion, that's the kind of passion I live for. You're an odd one, Asaha Senahara. Something tells me you might actually win that Abyss match. Oh, definitely not. I'm royally screwed. Wait, what? You sounded so confident before. I don't know a single thing about poker. Then why did you challenge a poker master? Ah, fine. Since you're so inexperienced, I'll do it with you. But just this once. I like that sexual innuendo with that dialogue. Do it? Do what? Please keep your pants on, Asaha. I'm saying I'll play poker with you. You play poker? With me? Gambling prodigy of the world? Not to be rude, but heh. I don't think we're in the same league. Fine then, humor me, just a few rounds. I mean, I guess I could, but only because we're friends, and don't blame me if I make you cry. Let's begin, shall we? Oh, she has that bit of a smirk on her face. I'm a little scared. This is the beginning of the tutorial. Would I skip it? No, we're not going to skip it. Let's see if it teaches more to it. Asaha, you mentioned that you were a gambler long before you came to the city, but it didn't seem like you had a clue what you were doing when you faced Uru. Don't you have any tricks up your sleeve? Tricks, huh? I'll give you a trick. Some skills will automatically active without consuming luck. These are called passive skills. Instead, passive skills are activated by chance, scaling with how much luck you have left. Skills are divided into active skills, which are activated by spending luck, and passive skills, which activate automatically. I'll just keep an eye on Mina for now. Maybe they'll give me a hit. Where's my skills, though? I guess I'm just going to call it for now. None of their cards are higher ranked than mine. Press the skill open to open up a list of your skills. Okay, there's the luck. Oh, it's in this area. Okay. Press the skill button during a match to open up a list of your skills. You can use skills from the skill list. Each skill requires a certain amount of luck. In other words, if you run out of luck, you can't use your skills. You'll slowly regenerate luck with each passing game. Here we are. Make him chase. Interesting. So we have a 3 of a kind. Bet. Yeah, we'll call it. I'll check as well. I only have 3 of a pair. I'll go with it though. Okay, I won. Washija. Gosh, why didn't I just fold? I should have known better. Wait, was that one of your tricks, Asaha? Don't worry too much though. We're not playing for credits this time, so let's just have some fun. Okay. I have a pair of jacks. It's looking kind of favorable. Alright. Okay, so I can force the opponent. So I'm essentially forcing the opponent not to fold. That makes sense. Okay. It's not looking good for me. I mean, I have a pair, but I can only do so much with a pair. Yeah, that's fine. Although my pair is better than hers. All in? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Oh no. Yeah, she has the better pair. I lose. Okay, I have like a pair of kings. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, she doesn't have. She only has a high card. Yep, we got it. It oozes with style here. I like the game and how it oozes with style. Read him and weep, Mina, I win. Wow, Asaha, you're a natural. We just might make a poker player of you yet. What else would you like to, or what else would you expect from the world's prettiest poker prodigy? I have to admit you're lucky. If we teach you the basics, you might actually win. That's good news. That settles it then. I'm gonna train every day until a match and whoop that syrup sucker's ass. I mean, it's not like you have a choice. Oh yeah, I'm gonna win. I'm gonna do it. I think you might benefit from a second look at your skills, Asaha. Okay, in the skill learn slash upgrade menu, you can learn new skills as well as improve existing ones. SP is required to upgrade or learn new skills, and it is acquired manually through poker battles. Once you register a skill to your skill list, you'll be able to use it in battle. Each skill has an associated cost. As long as the total cost does not exceed the maximum, you can register skills at will. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, no, I want to register. Turn the tide of the match to sheer will. Your next card will be the one of your choosing. Will not be activated if you choose the card in your opponent's hand. Only usable when 4 cards have been dealt. Okay. Flush Fighter. So it looks like these are passive skills. I don't know how useful the boosts are. Numbers game. Even a weak can be victorious as long as they stick together. The next card dealt will be the same rank as the one in your hand. Iron Will. Feel the power. Boost Asaha's morale and increase damage dealt to an opponent in Showdown by 200% during this game. I'm gonna go ahead and learn a lot of these skills. By pressing the menu button and going to the skills menu, you can learn new skills and pick which ones you want during battle. If the battles are becoming harder to win, consider taking a look at your skills. Thank you, game. Very cool. Man, I'm starving. Don't you have anything else to eat besides mini weenies? But you're broke, Asaha. Please, Mina, I'm begging you. I'm dying here. No, you're not, Asaha. Can you please stop kissing my feet? It's pathetic. God damn, girl. You live like this? Fine, I'll loan you some money. 20,000 C. Shit, seriously, with this money, kind of money I could, or... What were you about to say? Nothing. I can use this cash to live it up in the entertainment district. I just need to lose Mina first. I think I lost her. Oh, welcome. Are you okay? You're awfully out of breath. Of course, I've been meaning to come here. I ain't got much on me, though. Oh, that's just fine. I'll explain how this place works, okay? In the all-out menu, you can let loose by selecting dishes, hostess, options. If there's 0 hostesses, you will not be able to select options. Going Wild has its bonuses too. The more money you spend, the more SP and the max luck you can earn. Please note that any max luck earned will only take effect during the next battle. The total cost will depend on your selections. Hold on. And at all out, you can enjoy all sorts of decadent pleasures, select from a range of options, dishes, and companions. The total cost will depend on your selections. The more money you spent, the greater your luck boost will be. This luck boost will only be active for the duration of the next match. In addition, you can also gain SP as you spend money, so be sure to indulge in all of your voices while you have the cash. I'll go ahead and... Yeah, I don't have the money for that. You know what? I'll go ahead and... Yeah. Alright, let's get this party started. I'm really looking forward to this. Akiyusa Company drinks just taste better when you're knocking them back with someone else. I'm gonna treat myself. For a pick-me-up, there's nothing like sweets. Real? Ooh, I used to love these when I was in school. Tonight? Phew, looks like it was a good looks like a good time to call tonight. Ah, damn, it's not as good as like Buddy Garden. Thanks a lot, beautiful. Come back again anytime. Ah, that was fun. What happened to your girlfriend? You mean Mina? I tried to lose her and sneak in here, but she found out and got pissed. See, she lent me this money, so haha, aren't you naughty? Ah, that was great. Guess it's time to investigate Uru. Uru? You mean Uru Amamino? Yeah, but I've got a match coming up against her. Well, I can tell you something. She's called the Witch of Sweets for one. The Witch of Sweets, huh? A girl like that must eat all kinds of sugary shit. Not all kinds, apparently. What's that supposed to mean? There's this one clip of Uru from a while back. She got, like, really mad at her assistant. For what? She says something like, "You gave me the wrong candy." So I guess even the Witch of Sweets has her preferences. Huh, who'da thunk it? Know any other juicy details about Uru Sugar? I don't think so, but there are usually plenty of Uru fans in front of the Coliseum. Maybe if you ask them, someone might know something. A good time and a great lead? Man, talk about service. I'll be coming back to this place for sure. My pleasure, hon. Come back anytime. How does it taste drinking with someone else's money? Mina, Eric. I'm never lending you anything ever again. You can pay that lady with your own money. Yeah, okay, I guess I'll pay her myself next time. Next time? Let's look at the skill menu. Yo, if it ain't the dynamic duel. That's us. Mind if I join you? More than welcome. Stakes are pretty simple. If you win, you get double your money back. At all-in spots, Asaha can wager her money in poker battles. Winning will net you even more than what you pay to get in. If she wins a match, she will double her wager, but if she loses, she'll lose what she put up. Okay, that's not bad. Alright, I like the way you think. Good, so how much are you betting? I'm gonna go ahead and do beginner. I gotta pay back, after all. Oh! You know what? Fine. Okay, I got 2 pairs. Let's see what you got. Got 2 pair. I think mine's a little better. Yeah, it was a little better. Okay, good. Seems like they have at least 1 3. Okay. Oh, they flopped. Seems like they have a spade. That's not exactly useful. Although it could be useful in a situation of a flush. I'll go ahead and check. Okay. diamonds, so they have 3 spades potentially, at least. They've got at least 1 card matching the most common suit on the board. Yeah, that's they're talking about the spade, right? That's rough. You know what? I'll have to concede here. Damn, they have at least 1 card that's higher than mine. My luck is horrible right now. They've got cards in consecutive order. At least I got a pair. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. I just need like another like diamond and I would have a flush. Damn it. Give me another diamond, please. I'm wondering on the other diamond. God damn it. I'm probably gonna lose this one. I have a pair of 5s at most. Oh, my pair's higher though. Oh, hey, I won. Oh. Okay, I won 20,000 back. What, not playing? Alright, little lady, come back anytime. We gotta go to the Coliseum. Uru-chan looks so gorgeous today. She's beautiful. I don't know how to read that. Uru-chan pretty, more like. What do you think she smells like? Candy canes? God, those puns are awful. Are these the Uru fans? They're wearing bandanas and t-shirts that say Uru for life, so I think that's a fair guess. Don't really want to talk to those weirdos, but alright. Hey you there, nerd with the Uru stuff. Who are you calling? Wait. You're Asaha Senahara, aren't you? Yep, that's me. I'm pretty famous, huh? Oh, you're so dead. Where's my limited edition Uru Switchblade? Whoa, calm down. What's with the murderous intent? All I did was play a game of poker with Uru. Can it, tourist? Unlike you, most people have to be loaded or really good at poker to even dream of competing against Uru-chan. And as if it couldn't get any worse, she kissed you. Kissed? I got a bite-sized hole in my shoulder. That says otherwise, you basement dweller. Yeah, duh. I would kill to have Uru-chan have so much as nibble my pinky finger. That's weird and oddly specific. Yeah, I agree. We're gonna settle this with poker. If I win, you're gonna forfeit your match with Uru-chan. Heh, now you're talking, but if I win, you gotta give me what I want. And what is that? You know, that clip of Uru, the one where she gets pissed at one of her assistants? You gotta show it to me. Oh, sure, I guess. It won't hurt Uru-chan, what? What? No, I just want to see her get mad, that's all. Heh, she totally bought it. Oh, okay then. What are we waiting for? Let's start. Her aura suddenly changed. She sure doesn't seem like an amateur. Okay, I got a pair of 6s. Let's amp things. Let's go ahead and call for now. Okay. Okay. 3 diamonds. Damn, they have at least one card higher than mine. Okay. Wait, they folded? Okay. Got a pocket pair. Okay, got 2 pairs. Alright, time for a royal match. I need to hurry up and beat this one so I can get some intel on Uru. Okay. Still 2 pairs. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and raise it a little bit. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't think this helps. They folded it again? It seems like they have at least 1 6. I got ace and jack. We might actually make something out of this hand. I think I'm beginning to understand why this game has mixed reviews. At least from what I've read, like, the aesthetics of the game look great and the art and stuff look good. I think the main problem is, like, there's some, like, gameplay related issues maybe, like with balancing. At least from what I've read. I have not encountered any issues like that yet. No, I'll have to, like, try and play around with some skills, I think. 4, 5, 6. Okay. The CPU's got a dumb too, now I think about it. Uh-oh, they've got a pocket pair. Let's see what they got. 7, 8, 10. Okay. I'll see if they have... I'll see if they have a 4th card. What the 4th card looks like. Okay, a pair of queens. Yeah, I think I'll have to fold here. Okay, I got a pair. Damn it, at least I have 1 card higher than mine. I have a pair, dude. Bet. Alright, I'll follow up. Okay. Five, 7, 8, 9. So potentially I can get a straight if I see a 6 next. We'll see what happens. 2, 3, 5. Okay, yeah. That not much right home about. Okay. I got a pair. Oh shit! God damn it. I lost. Seriously, Asaha? This doesn't usually happen, I swear. I had nothing to worry about. If you can't even beat me, you won't stand a chance against Udo-chan. Not to be rude, Asaha, but they're kind of right. Retreat. Make a break for it, yeah. Hold on. I need to use an item, don't I? Oh, I forgot to boost up everything else, I think. Okay, yeah, I gotta reconsider my skills. Look, I'm do Flesh Finder, I guess. I'm gonna test out the skill at least. Time to bring home the bacon. Yeah, welcome back. How much have you been today? I'll go ahead and use advanced stakes. Okay. It's not quite justified yet. Yeah, my hand's not good looking. None of the cards are ranked higher than mine. Okay. 6, 8, 9, 10. King. Okay. At least one of their cards has the same value. Oh. So they have a pair. Oh, okay. Seems like they have at least 1, 2. So do I. I have a jack. 8, 9. I mean, potentially jacking a queen. So potentially a 10 and a queen would be all I need. I'll follow through. They got a pocket pair. I'll go ahead and... I'm not gonna go all in. Okay, we got an ace at least. We got a pair of aces. Although they might have something else better, we'll see. Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I need a spade. Oh yeah, we got it. Yeah, this is not looking good for me. I mean, ace, 2, 3, 4, 5 maybe? You keep on folding, bro. Seems like they have at least 1, 9. I have a feeling the CPUs are just really dumb in this game, outside of like the last one I fought against prior to this man. To this one. Alright. We'll go ahead and call. I need something that matches spade. I'm gonna go nuts here. Okay, I called it. But that's a lot of damage. Holy shit, I actually won that one. I actually kind of like Flesh Finder. Seems like a pretty good skill, actually. Wait, not playing? Alright, little lady, come back anytime. You again. Just give it up already. Not today. Okay. Okay, it depends on what the next card is. I could go for another flush again, I think. Okay. I have a pair. Seems like they have a diamond. It's not like they're gonna get a flush anytime soon. Let's see what you got. Okay, I got 2 pair. Yeah, only because of the 9s. Damn, they have at least one card that's higher than mine. Okay. So? Okay, there are 3 different suits. Yeah, that's not gonna work out, is it? Okay. I'll have to fold here. I'm gonna take a little bit damage, but that's fine. Uh-oh, they got a pocket pair. Okay, I'll humor you. Okay, I got a pair of 2s. Hmm. Oh, they folded. Okay. Okay, we got a pair of jacks. 2, okay, yeah. I'm gonna wager that you have a little bit more. I sense a pair or 2, maybe even a 3 of a kind. Okay. 2 pairs, okay. I got 2 pair. I'm not gonna risk it any further. Oh, you're gonna raise one. 1, 3. I think my pair should be... yeah. My pair should be higher than theirs. The highest being a 6, mine being a jack. Gotcha. Game set, and the winner is Esaha. What the hell just happened? I didn't stand a chance. Yeah, I mean, look at you, you're an NPC. I'm not gonna lose to some NPC. I mean, technically I did earlier. I hate to admit it, but she's not all talk. She's gotten way stronger. Come on, a deal's a deal. Show me the clip, nerd. Okay, let me pull it up. Here, it's from last year. Let's see. Damn, she really is pissed. Looks like she's gonna blow a gasket. Did I give her some sweets she shouldn't like? Shame we can't tell from this video. Speaking of sweets, I saw that they were selling cookies at the Coliseum. Good catch. Might be a good idea to buy some, you know, to gather intel. We could also browse some other shops too. There's a huge selection of stuff in the shopping district. Yeah, let's check it out. Hmm. I don't think that's a useful skill. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, hey, it's a different NPC guy. Ooh, I got a pair. One card higher than mine, huh? Ooh, we got a spicy one. Sure, I'll call it though. Okay, so... yeah, we're not gonna get a flush anytime soon. Okay, we got 2 pairs. Let's see what we get. So we got a king, we got a queen, we got a jack. We could use a 10 and this could work. Okay. 7, 8, 9. Where's the fucking 10? I need a 10. Ooh. Okay. Well, you're gonna go that far. Okay. Okay, that's something. Okay, I'm gonna go nuts here. I hope it's not the jack or the 9. I'm betting on like a pair. Oof. Jesus Christ. Okay. We're doing this again, aren't we? This pair's useless. Unless, I get another ace somehow. Okay, 2 pair. Okay. It's not a full house, but I'll call it anyway. Yeah, but my ace is better. Yeah, GG's. I'm gonna play one more round, I think. Now there are cards, rank card in line. Okay. Okay. So we got 9, 10, Jack, Queen. If I get a king, we might actually be onto something here. Ooh, we got ourselves a king. We're in. We're going all. We're not gonna go all in, but we'll raise a lot. We'll raise the stakes even more. It's on, bitch. It is on, bitch. I'm gonna go crazy and raise. I have a straight. Okay. So 1, 2, 3 diamonds. Another diamond. If we draw another diamond, we might be onto something. Okay, never mind. We're not. Yeah, it doesn't matter, I don't think. Although I probably could have used one of my skills, but that's okay. Yikes. Alright, we'll see what you got. I'm getting the basics of the game. It's not too hard to play. Like, as long as you know how to play Texas Hold'em, then it shouldn't be a problem. Let's see. I'll go ahead and activate a skill. Why not? Okay, we got 2 pairs. We got something to work with. Hold on, we have potentially a flush. Damn it. I should have held off on doing anything, but that's okay. Seven, 6, 8. We need a 9. Can we get a 9 at least? Or a 5. Or, no, sorry, I need a 9. Fine, we'll call it. Okay, we got a pair. That's not useful to me. But it's better than a high card. Oh, my pair's better than his. We're okay. We're okay. Alrighty, yeah, we'll come back later. We might as well just go to the shopping district, I guess. Oh, who's this cutie? Hey, you, miss. Yeah, you. Come here, come here. Damn, girl, you carrying a lot of luggage there. Parents kick you out or something? What? No, I'm a seasoned peddler selling my wares. I don't speak to just anyone, you know. A peddler? Okay. What you selling? At the shop, you can switch between buying and returning items. Pay money to buy items. Returning item, yeah. To get a full refund. Oh, full refund. Okay, that's kind of cool. At shops, you can buy and return items. Why not take a look at yourself? I'm open for business. Jeez, no need to shout. Let's see what I got. I'll buy it, I guess. Useful item. Thank you, game. Very cool. Rarities? Sticky ball? Treasures. Hold on. Our goal's to buy candy, right? But I'll buy it. Am I imagining things, or do you have everything but the kitchen sink in stock? Heh, what did I tell you? I'm a seasoned peddler, friend. Whatever you need, I'm sure I've got it. I don't doubt it. Well, if I ever need any odds and ends, I'll keep you in mind. Come back again soon. There might have been other sweets in that video we saw, but I don't think there are any more around here. Oh, I just remembered. The bar sells these yummy specialty chocolates. Maybe we could look there? Sounds good. Let's check it out. Yeah, I'll check it out later, but... Can we use any items? Okay, we increased our max amount by 1. I'll go ahead and equip the flush boost just in case. But I want to play so I can get more monies. Potential straight. Not really. I guess we can try and see if we get a number. It might not turn. It might not be in my favor. Ah. Okay. Okay. Oh, let's see what you got. Okay, we got 2 pair. I probably should have read what he had in his hand. 8, 9, 10, jack. Okay, no queen. We're okay. They seems like they have at least 1 9. Okay, I have a king. Okay, 8, 5, 4. They've got cards in consecutive order. Four, 6, 7. I'm guaranteed a pair, at least. Ugh. That's not good. I have to see what they have. Okay. Now can I see what you have in hand? That's rough, buddy. Hi, Tremor. How you doing tonight? Yeah, this is Texas Hold'em. We're essentially playing Texas Hold'em. Which, essentially, you start off with a hand of 2 cards that you can't mulligan like you can in poker. So yeah, it is a form of poker, but it's Texas Hold'em specifically, and you get to use skills and stuff apparently to wreck things in your favor. So this game is actually made by the same people that did a Needy Streamer Overload. I don't know if you've heard of that one. Quite an experience. I recommend you play it at least once. Not gonna spoil anything. But yeah. Let's see. So we got... we only have a pair. And I'm out of skills. That's a lot of damage. I'm gonna have to go all in, I guess. That didn't work out. Yeah, so apparently this game got mixed reviews on Steam, and I was curious as to why. Oh, their parent's higher than mine. Well, I lose. I'm gonna take a lot of damage. Ugh, that's close. I gotta be really careful. Yeah. Okay, I got a pair of 8s. Not a flush. God damn it. They have at least one card that's higher than mine. If it's either a jack or ace, I'm screwed. Or a queen, I'm screwed. God damn it, they had a jack. Yeah, GG. Well, I think I still have like 2,000. Or no, I still lose anyway, yeah. Thankfully I don't lose like double what I lost. One card higher and they have a pair, yeah. Yeah, no, I read the text. Their cards are higher than mine, yeah. Okay, fine. I'll accommodate it. Okay, so we could potentially get a full house. Actually, we could do this to get a guaranteed full house. So I have an 8 in hand, so this should work out. I'm gonna go all in. Fuck it. I'm gonna push it to see what they do. Although mine's a little bit higher than theirs. Yep, I called it. 1 million damage. What? 1 million damage. I guess that's one way we could speedrun the game. Yay, I got a lot of my stuff back. I'll do one more, then I gotta continue the story. Oh, we get to play this lovely old man. Hold on, so 3 hearts. We could potentially get like a, if we draw into another heart, we could potentially have a flush in our hands. I'll raise it a little bit. Damn it. Raise? I'll raise you. Okay, so there's 2... I mean, we gotta have pair. You know what? We'll play and see what happens. Actually, it's a numbers game. We got 2 pairs so far. Let's see if we get a full house. Okay, I'll raise it. Let's hope they don't have anything higher than a 2 pair. Oh, they folded. Alright, or he folded at least. Oh, we're getting spicy, aren't we? Well, we'll get even spicier. Wait a second. This is serendipitous. Oh, but I don't have enough skill to do Flush Finder. Shit. Jesus Christ, my luck is horrible. And funny enough, that's what you call abilities in this game is luck. Okay, we got pair. I'm betting that there's a chance that we get into a diamond. Another diamond. If we could get like 1 diamond, we're more than likely gonna win this one, I think. Oh, we got 2 pair. I mean, that's okay. That's okay. Oh. Yeah, because of this. Okay, we got a pair of jacks. That's good. Okay, let's see what you got, buddy. 2 pair. Oh, they fold. Okay, they take a little bit less damage because they folded. Okay. Okay, I got enough skills for a potential flush. God damn it! I wanted hearts! Give me hearts! Bro, we're so cooked. I guess we'll just find another number. I guess we're gonna play a numbers game. I'm guaranteed like a second pair. Oh, I had a 3 of a kind. Okay, that worked. Oh shit, they're all in. Oh. Well, they don't have that much left over anyway. They have to. So. And they beat me with a pair. Okay. That's a lot of damage. Okay. They're gonna go all in again. Oh, never mind. Three, 4, 5, 6. We need a 2 or 7. God damn it. Do I want to go for it? Give me a 2 or 7, please. Yeah! Hell yeah! My street wrecks yours. Get wrecked. Alright. Yeah, I've had prior experience playing Texas Hold'em before. I mentioned earlier in my stream that I went to I used to hang out at a LAN gaming center, and I would actually signed in for like the Texas Hold'em tournament, and I actually ended up ending up winning a lot of like free hours essentially at that place. It was pretty wild. But we're gonna go to the bar though. We need to get some sweets. Yo, world's prettiest gambler here. Mind if I ask you a question, bartender? Perhaps, are you going to order a drink, or are you here to waste precious space in my bar? Rude. Are you trying to rile me up or what? But yeah, we'll order a drink. Come on, Dapper Dan, give me 2 shots of tequila. 2 shots of tequila coming up. No. Oh, and please resist the urge to vomit in my bathroom. I just cleaned it. Man, you're a prickly bastard, aren't you? Whatever. Cheers. There, happy? If you think I'm gonna pass out after 2 measly shots of tequila, you're sorely mistaken. Well, I stand corrected. Alright, my dear, I'll tell you everything I know. Tell me what you know about Uru Amamino. She's certainly not the kind of person to visit a bar if that's what you're asking. In fact, I hear she detests alcohol. Huh, that's the first I've heard of it. Maybe it's a health thing. I'm not privy to the specifics, though I did hear that she caused quite a ruckus at a party once. If I remember correctly, it was an alcohol-free party. However, one of the participants decided to partake in a glass of wine. Miss Amina was absolutely livid. So much that she made a mess of the venue and stormed off. Talk about drama. If she hates alcohol that much, there must be a pretty good reason. Is there anything else you'd like to know? Yes, you sell specialty cooked chocolates here, right? Would you mind selling us some? Not at all, my dear. For you, as many as you wish. Thanks. Hopefully that'll help. Here's what I owe you for tequila and chocolate. Thank you. Don't be strangers now. Alright, Mina. Can you think of any other leads? Well, there's always the vendor down in the back alley. The vendor, huh? Sounds like they might have some good finds. I have a feeling I'm gonna need to grind a little bit more money. Oh, I'm playing against a woman this time. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna take a risk of the numbers game. Oh, I got 3 pair. Okay. We got a pair. I'll check. Betting, huh? I'll call and see what happens. Bruh. At least one of their cards is the same value as the one on board. Shit. Yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and fold. I'll take the damage. Seems like they have at least 1/7. Okay. Oh, we're doing this, aren't we? I'm gonna be petty and raise you a little bit more. Okay. Yeah, the flush here is kind of useless. That's kind of useless. Yeah, I can't. I'm gonna have to take a gamble here with this one, I think. Oh, I got straight. I got a straight. I got lucky with that straight. 2, 3. I don't have enough for the flush skill. Okay. Oh, you fold. Wait, she folded? Okay. Okay, nothing so far. Sweet. I'm sensing a straight. Either one card short or I already have it. Damn, which is it? Ace 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not for me. That's not mine. My hand is only a pair. They might have a straight. I'm wagering on a 50-50 here, it feels like. Oh, they didn't get it. You know what? That's fine. I'll call it. Let's see if we get a flush. Give me 2 spades. Okay, we got one. I sense a pair, maybe even 3 of a kind. Okay. We got a pair. Shit. I guess we're gonna go off a pair. And none of their cards are rank higher than mine either. Oh, you're trying to go all in, aren't you? Or you're trying to just be ballsy. Let's see what you got. Yeah, my pair's higher. I think that might be lethal, actually. Yeah, it's totally lethal. This might be enough money. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Let's go on with the next part of the story. We need to go back to the back alley. Here we are. This is it. Man, for a seedy place like this, they sure have quite the lineup. Isn't it great they have just about everything, even imported goods? Blech. They got Flaming Death, hot sauce, and surströmming too. Step right up, ladies. Anything I can help you find? Nice fedora. Or is it a Telby? Either way. We're looking for sweets, but you've got quite the eclectic collection here. Sweets. Wham blam candies. I'll take the candy, thanks. Pleasure doing business with you. We managed to gather up a decent amount of sweets. I'll go home and tidy up the place so we have room to think. Great, I just hope it'll help me beat Uru. Let's see if they have anything at the store. Wow. Thank you for all these cells. Very cool. I wonder if they have relevance in this game. Feels like it's like mostly useless junk. We'll go back to her apartment. Hey, it's me, Asaha. You talking to me? You talking to me? Forget about it. I'll practice in the mirror later. Huh? Wait, that's Uru. Must be going home after talking to her fans. Bingo, this is my chance to track her down and find out where she lives. I really like her design. She's a bit of a nut, though. Sneaky now. Gotta channel my inner kitty cat. I don't think she's noticed. She's taking a back alley. Shit, I lost her. Maybe I can still catch. Catch what? Or should I say, ooh. Yeah. Ah! Uru. Hi there. Come here often? Asa, have you been stalking me? And you brought some treats. How sweet of you. Yes, you have cookies, right? Go to store your cookies. And you have candy too. Really? Just hand over the candy already. Really? Just hand over the candy already. Go to store your candy. Oh, is that chocolate? Go to store your chocolate. Oh, Asaha, you shouldn't have followed me, that is. Yeah, but if I ever catch you again, I'll eat your whole fucking face. That face. Jesus Christ, she's a nut. Wait, is her teeth like real yellow from all the sweets that she's had? I love sweets as much as the next person, but damn, that's a lot of fucking sweets. Ah! I thought she was gonna bite my head off. How the hell did she figure out I was following her? My technique was flawless. I followed all the rules I learned at that detective agency. You had a bunch of candy. She has like a hypersensitive smell to fucking candy. Are you nuts? Meh, no point trying to figure it out now. Might as well head back to Mina's place. Welcome back, Asaha. Are you ready to check out our candy haul? About that. Udo took it all. Uru? You saw her? Wait, you mean she took the treats from you? Yeah, stole it off me like a bully on Halloween. Wait a minute. Huh? What is it? I thought she shook me down for all the sweets I had, but she missed something. These, right? It was these undercover gummies. I wonder why she didn't want them. Gummies? Maybe she doesn't like them? Mina, can you pull up that clip of Uru getting angry again? Sure, I still have it saved in my phone. I knew it. Look, those are all the same gummies, right here on the table. There must be something that makes them different from the other sweets. Cookies, candies, chocolates, they're all sweet, that's for sure. What makes undercover gummies different from other sweets? Maybe their smell? Mina, take a look at the slogan on this packaging. Let's see, watch out. Cause these bold flavors will sneak up on you. Is that it? Yep, now smell this gummy right here. Okay. Huh? I don't smell anything. Exactly, you can't smell anything. These gummies have a hard, sour coating with no sugar. That means unlike chocolates, cookies, or candies, you don't get a sweet smell. Oh, sneak up on, as in, they don't have any smell, which means... Uru Amamino has gotta be... cheating with smell? She's cheating with her nose. That would explain why she didn't notice you carrying the gummies. She can smell them. Heh, I'm on to Uru. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. Right. No, we just need to find out how she's using smell to win. There's one more thing. Did you notice that Uru was using different playing cards during our match? Yes, I believe those cards are her own brand of cards. They have little pictures of Uru on the back of them. Ew, what a narcissist. Think you can get your hands on the deck? Oh, I'm not sure. Maybe those Uru fans at the Coliseum might have set. Then that's where we're heading. I gotta mug those nerds. No mugging, just buy a deck like a normal person. There they are. Bandanas, pen lights, merch. They're like OG otaku. I thought those went extinct. Apparently not. So, should we go talk to them? We need to, like, bring back the OG otaku look. We need to bring back that aesthetic. I miss that aesthetic in, like, a lot of, like, games and anime and stuff. Like the ones where they have, like, the glasses that fog up, and they speak, like, in a rather, like, you know, weird way. Like, oh yes, you know, that type of shit. I miss the OG otaku. I mean, minus the smell, but still. Yeah. Hold on. I need to look up my log again, sorry. Apparently not. Should we go talk to them? God, no, I'm gonna hide in the bushes and drop some eaves. Guess what? I finally got excuse me. Guess what? I finally got the thing! No way you didn't. Boom, officially branded Amamino playing cards from her collab with that donut company. Whoa, I'm super jealous. Those things are like ultra rare, right? They don't make them anymore. Yeah, I even got Uru-chan to sign my deck, except, well... why the long face? Well, when she was giving me her autograph, Uru-chan told me that it was fake. It was a fake. What? But it looks so real. That's what I thought too, but Ura-chan herself told me, so it must be true. Broken heart facepalm crying emoji. Serves me right, I should have never trusted that vendor I found in the back alley. At this rate, we'll never get our hands on the real deal, especially not with those fake cards around. This is the first time I've heard of a counterfeit Uru collector's deck. Huh? I thought you would have known about a rare gem like that. What's that supposed to mean? You make it sound like I'm one of them. You aren't? You look like the witch-chasing type to me. I am not, and don't assume. You barely know anything about me. Something doesn't add up, though. How do those fakes manage to trick even the most devoted Uru fans? They mentioned something about a vendor in a back alley. Do you think it's the one near the shopping district? We're finding out. Let's get us some playing cards. Asaha, look over there. Goods all laid out on the ground. Yep, he's in business, alright. And there, right in front of him, those are the Uru collab playing cards. Wait, how did you... You can tell from this far away. Like I said, I have really good eyesight. Okay, weirdo. Anyway, let's go chat up the vendor. Well, if it ain't Miss Candy, need anything? Can I take a look at those playing cards? Ah, I'm an Amino fan, are we? I gotta warn you, that collab deck is a rare one. Gotta cost you a pretty penny. You sure about that? No, why do I pay so much for as a single credit for a second set of knockoff playing cards? I heard you scam an Uru fan. What's the story behind that, hmm? You think I'm just gonna admit to scamming my customers? What do you think I am, a moron? My lips are sealed, little lady. That is unless you want to gamble for it. Oh, we're gonna play against each other? Fine, if I lose, Mina and I'll do your dirty work for 3 days, deal? What? Asaha, don't drag me into this. You're on, girl. I want to see if I can get a 4 of a kind, but we'll call for now. Oh, it's on, dude. Okay. We got 3 of a kind. Most common suit on the board. So they could have a flush. Okay, I won that one. Damn, they got at least one card that's higher than mine. Okay, I still have a pair. That's useless unless they have a pair of that. Could be a 9. So, 8, 9, 10. Maybe a 7 or 6. 7 and 6 would be nice. Or a Jack and Queen would be nice. Okay, I'll raise it. It's on. 2 pair. Maybe. I might have a chance. They seem to have at least one 10. So we know that they have a 10 in hand, potentially. Hold on, 1, 2, 3. So I'm gonna bet on another diamond. We got a diamond. All right, we're gonna go ahead and do Flesh Finder. Naming diamond. I'm gonna be crazy. All right, it's on. Yep, GG. Gotta admit, little lady, you play a mean game of cards. What you expect? I'm the world's best gambler, baby. Alright, I'll tell you what I know. First off, those playing cards aren't technically fakes. They're just not first edition cards. Amamino only considers the first edition ones to be legit. Is there really that big of a difference between the 2 editions? If there is, I don't know about it. Basically, the company that made the first edition cards went bankrupt, ended up selling the rights to another company. But from what I heard, they'd still make them the same way. Same card stock and design as far as I can tell. That's about all I know of that situation. Oh, you can keep the cards. Really? It wasn't a fair bet to begin with. Go on, take them. Thanks, man. Now, the first edition cards. Apparently, Ulu still uses them in her games. Not sure how she gets them, though. If we could just get our hands on the real deal, we could find the difference ourselves. I wouldn't bet on it if I were you. First editions are impossible to find, but in any case, good luck. Thanks again, you've been a big help, pal. Oh, one more thing. There's this guy living in a homeless encampment in Riverside Park. Big Uru head. Might want to talk to him. That's a good lead. Let's find him, Mina. Huh, who would have thought someone from the back alley would be this nice? And it's our first time visiting. It's not my first time visiting the Riverside. That's where I was homeless at. So this is the place. A lot bigger than I imagined. Hey, you were there earlier. What are you talking about? We had the same background in the beginning of the story. You were homeless. Those tents must be where people sleep. Hey, you there. Ah, shit, man. Don't sneak up on me like that. Sorry, my bad. Any chance you got some spare cash or food? How about we cut a deal? We'll get you some food if you give us info on Udo Amamino. That witch with the sweet tooth? Hold on, I know a guy. Let me bring him over. Oh, it's a big old guy. Amamino. Yeah, I know about her. We go back a long time ago. But I ain't telling you what I know for free. It's gonna cost you. Alright, well, it'll be. Just bring me some food, maybe some bento box from your eatery. Then I want some cigarettes afterwards. Hey man, I'm not judging. We'll get you what you want. Just sit tight. I think it's in the shopping district. Food and cigarettes. I guess it determines stuff. I'll go ahead and buy all of them, just in case. And then food. Do we have any food? I guess we have to go to the eatery to get the food. Come on in. This place sure looks busy. We should buy a bento box here for the homeless man. 1 grilled salmon bento, please. 1 bento box coming right up. And hey, by the way, would you mind helping me out a little? See, I was using this cheap screwdriver to pry an old oil cake fryer from its housing, but then the screwdriver just up and snapped on me. Oof. So I'm guessing you need a new screwdriver. Sure, we can do that. I think the peddler might have one for sale. Let's go and have a look. Thanks a bunch, ladies. Said peddler. Oh, no. No, sorry, I meant to go to the shopping district. We need to find a screwdriver. Yeah, that'll do it. We're gonna go back to the eatery. Hey, Pops, I got that screwdriver for you. You're a saint. Go ahead and take a seat. Thanks to you, I'm back in business. Here, you can give that back to whoever lent it to you. Oh, we bought this thing, actually. Really? Well, dang, you didn't have to do that. Sorry for making you waste your money. You should keep it for yourselves. Huh, well, if you say so. Who knows, Asaha, maybe it'll come in handy later. Foreshadowing, maybe. Hey, well, here's your order. Enjoy it while it's hot, now. Damn, that was quick. Thanks a lot. Always a pleasure, ladies. Come again sometime. Alright, we got the food. Let's head back to the park. Brought me my stuff yet? First things for food. Where the fuck is the food? Oh. That's more like it. And the homie wants cigarettes too. Thanks, kid. I don't know how long it's been since I had some decent grub. Real sorry to interrupt your momentary escape from reality, sunshine. But we had a deal, remember? Earth to girly, I had one more request. Remember my cigarettes, Peach? Where are they? Right, food and cigarettes. Where did I put them? The hell is this shit? Give me the heavy stuff. Remember, lots of nicotine, lots of tar. There we go, that's the good stuff. Huh, I didn't take him to be that type of guy. Exhales. So, the info, we don't have all day. If you want me to talk, I gotta need more. What? Booze, give me some booze and I'll tell you what I know. The hell? That wasn't a deal. As long as it gets me drunk, the more expensive the better, obviously, but beggars can't be choosers. Fine, I'll get your booze, but this is for the info, nothing more. It's either I slowly kill myself with alcohol poisoning or die from starvation. I ain't got a future, kid. I got no more energy to give. I'm spent, done. All I can do now is drink the day away. Okay, I'll go find you that booze. If we're gonna get him some good alcohol, we gotta grind this shit out. Oh, hey, I like the Hawaiian shirt, by the way. Okay. So 2, 3, 4 ace. I need a 5. Can we get a 5? Damn it. But they folded at least. Seems like they have at least a 4. So ace, 2, 3, 4. Both cards are gonna need to be like a 2 and a 5, I think. Or at least give me a pair. Give me something better than a high card. Okay, okay, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Do you have a 5? Seems like they have a heart. Yeah. We got ourselves a pair of aces. Ooh. Maybe we can get like 3 aces. Okay, okay. Oh, it's on, dude. I got 3 aces. I don't think you can beat that. Unless you have like a full house. Yeah, get wrecked. And that's it. Yeah. I'll come back. I'll come back. I just want to see. So, where can we get the booze from? I highly doubt this lady will have it. Yeah, no, she won't have it. We're gonna return some items, I think. Right, they sell booze here too. I should check it out. Phew! Nearly fell for a 10 million credit scam. Might have been a mistake to look for booze here. What happened in there? What about your place? It's a little early to call today. Let's gather some intel on Ulu first. Oh, bar. Hold on. That homeless guy was looking pretty beat down. Maybe I should get him something special. Welcome. Have a seat. Hey, listen, could you sell me a bottle of whiskey? Top shelf, the good stuff. In that case, I recommend the brand Love Rock, though it's quite pricey at 20,000 creds. I got enough. Yeah, I'll buy it. Bought it. Now to bring it back to the encampment. He spent quite a lot of money on that drink. He did talk about wanting the expensive stuff. Might as well indulge him, you know? Now let's go trade this good stuff for some juicy info. Yeah, we're gonna humor the homeless guy. Did you bring the booze? Wait, is this Love Rock? I opened a bottle of this when I started my first company. It sure is. A friend of mine knows the good stuff, so he recommended it to me. But this is expensive shit. Why would you buy this for me? Thought you could use a little cheering up. What? Listen, I'm not gonna judge people on how they live, you know? Homeless, unemployed, whatever. Do what you gotta do. But there's one thing I can't stand, it's people who've given up on themselves. I mean, look at you. Are you really living? So that's why I got you the good shit, because I thought it'd help you feel better and remind you that some things are still worth it. Well, it's over, bro, though. Good on you. Damn, that's good stuff. Good enough for me to answer any question you ask. Even about Ulu Amamino. Finally, thanks, man. So, who are you anyway? I used to be the owner of a big stationery company called Untedders. We were pretty famous too. Stationery company? Wait, did you make those playing cards? Yep. Uru Amamina ordered those personally. This was back when she was just starting out. Tell me more. One day she asked us to make a collab playing set. Simple enough. Sold well too. Made lots of money. But I got cocky and screwed it all up. You know how she doesn't like alcohol? Yeah, I heard something like that. Well, when we decided to throw a party at our company, she specifically told us not to serve any booze. But my dumbass decided to pop open a bottle of wine. I mean, who would notice, right? So she hates the smell of alcohol. Wrong. That candy-loving freak smelled it from across the room, went ballistic, trashed the place, and pulled our merchandising rights. With our biggest product gone, the company went under. Lost my job, lost my house, and now I'm here. That's weird. Why did Ulu Amamino pick you guys anyway? Apparently she was a big fan of our aroma pins when she was younger. She said she loved the smell. So much that she specifically wanted the same ink used on her playing cards too. Ink? Huh? One more question. Was Ulu Amamina always good at gambling? Nah, not really. I'd say she was average. She had a big following though, that's for sure. But she really came into her own after she started working with Witch Capital Works, the WCW group. Now she's a witch. A real Cinderella story, eh? I swear, every time I read WCW, I think of the Wrestling Federation group. Like the other one that competed with WWE. Or back then it was WWF. But yeah. 'Tis interesting. Thanks, that's all I needed to know. Guess I'll head off. Hold on here. I'll give you this. This is Uru's collab card set. That's an original first edition. Figured I might help out with whatever you're up to. You're a lifesaver. Come on, Mina. Let's go back and compare. Thanks again, Chief. Don't die, alright? Heh, I could say the same to you, kid. Whew, we did a lot of running around today, didn't we? Sure, true, but the bigger the hassle, the better the payoff. Like these Uru playing cards we got. These babies were specially ordered by the witch herself. If she's cheating, her secrets are locked in here. Then what are we waiting for? Let's open it up and see a difference for ourselves. Dot 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 dot. Dot 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 dot. Hey Mina, have you found anything yet? Unfortunately, no. The numbers, the suits, the designs, there's not a single difference between these two playing cards. Hang in there, Mina. You don't want your dear friend to get killed tomorrow, do you? Dear friend, I've known you for like a week, and I've been stuck doing your dirty work the entire time. Okay, I'll take you to an amusement park or something once I'm done with my match, alright? Don't worry, I won't give up just yet, but seriously, Asaha, I can't find anything. That Homa CEO guy didn't know any of the differences, did he? Not that I remember, he only mentioned that Uru asked for a specific type of ink. Maybe you should try licking it? Apparently there's this ink that only appears when it's wet. Gross, why would I? Wait, that might just work. Ew, Asaha, you're slobbering all over the cards. Yuck, they're sopping wet now. I figured it all out. Here, Nina. Or here, Mina, take this heart card. If you're telling me to lick this thing, I'm not... That smell, are those roses? Now smell these three. The club, the spade, and the diamond. Oh, they all smell different. I think this one is rubber. This one is lamb, I think. And this one smells like metal. Try this last one, too. I don't smell anything from this one. The ones that had a smell, those are the club cards. The unscented one was from the fake set. Wait, does that mean we finally figured out how Uru is cheating? All these cards on the table, now let's find out how Uru is cheating. So looking back on what we found, what is Uru using to cheat during poker? A pigeon she hides under her dress. Yeah, she has an amazing sense of smell. She knew I was following her and absolutely hates alcohol. Everything points to this. Uru Amamina has an incredible sense of smell. She's like a trained bloodhound. I get it now, that's why she hates alcohol so much. The smell must be too intense. It might even prevent her from picking up other scents. So on to the next clue. Along with her sense of smell, Uru Amamino needs... the real ones. Exactly, Uru is using her scented playing cards to cheat during poker. That explains why she became so good at poker after switching to her own brand of playing cards. To be more specific, her cards. Smell different depending on their suit. Just like you noticed earlier, each card has a different smell depending on the suit. Being able to predict the card's suit alone is a pretty significant advantage. Damn right it is. So simply put, Uru Amamino's trick is predicting a card's suit by its scent. Interesting, but what are the sweets she lives on the table for? Simple, those sweets are... used to mask the scent of cards. That dumb nickname of hers, her bullshit cutesy act? Don't even get me started on her clothes. All of it is fake. Everything she does is to hide the fact that she can smell all cards and get away with it. That's why she needs sweets that have a strong smell and why scentless gummies are useless to her. We finally figured it out. You're going down, Amamino. Asaha, there's just one thing. What's that? Amazed at my genius, my gigantic noggin? No, not that. It's just, even if you're alright, that doesn't mean it's impossible. Doesn't that mean it's impossible to win? What? We can't change the playing card she's using. It's not like we can teach her nose how to smell the cards. Damn, you're right. And the rules say that that anything goes as long as the audience enjoys it. Exactly. Taking her on now would basically be a death wish. Wait a minute. I think I just figured out a way to wreck her 2-bit magic trick. Would she just pour alcohol over them before the game? That's great. How? Remember what the former Corporal Boozer friend of ours said? She was a big fan of aroma pins when she was younger. She says she loved the smell. So much that she specifically wanted the same ink used on her playing cards too. Ah, I get it. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? You bet I am. If we can get our hands on some of those Antares brand scented pens, Uru Sniffer will be too confused to smell straight. That's actually brilliant. You know, I think that plan might just work for... Get ready to head to the Coliseum. Fruity Tooty pens? Ah, yeah, we need to get that. Sweet Sensation pens. That's not the right one. Yeah, so the company's Antares, and these are the pens she probably likes. Alright, we found what we were looking for. Think this will do the trick? I think you should trust your instincts, Asaha, but I don't know what else would work against Uru's human sense of smell. Then we'll just have to keep looking for something on the way to match. We haven't got all the time in the world, you know. Right, we can't give up. Maybe we need to get those other pins too. Oh, it's the same thing. What are we looking for exactly? Hold on. Sorry, I forgot to read all that. Hold on a minute, this back alley. What is it, Asaha? I just thought of something. That shady street vendor had plenty of weird looking stuff on sale. If we check out his goods again, he might just have something that can help us win. I know you'd like to do some treasure hunting, but it doesn't look like the peddler's here today. Ah, why he's gotta be gone when I need him. Whatever, he'll be back soon enough. Let's head up someplace else. Okay. What's up there? Is it just you today? Ah, hey, girly. Ah, hey yourself. Hey, yourself, pal. Happen to know where I can find our ex-president friend? Oh, him ain't around no more. He said he was going to start working at some restaurant in the slums. That's so. After he drank that booze you gave him, he started feeling real sorry for himself, but not for long. It was like someone lit a fire under his ass. He said he wanted to start saving to bring his company back from the dead. Also, he told me to tell you, I promised to pay you back someday. Could have at least thanked us in person. Oh well. I'll make sure to charge him plenty of interest when he comes back, pays back that little favor. Okay. Welcome, ladies. Come on in. We're here to fuel up before the big match. Can't win on an empty stomach. Today's the day, huh? If you lose, I suppose this is the last I'll be seeing of you. Don't worry, Pops. I may look pretty, but trust me, I never lose a fight when it counts. Mark my words. I'm gonna show that sweet-toothed loli how a real gambler does things. You got moxie, kid. So you know what? You and your friend can order whatever you like, and it's on the house. Oh wow, really? Then I'll have the jumbo shrimp fried rice, and order steamed buns, and give me the pork belly ramen, and fill that baby up with so much pork I can't even see the noodles. Got it? Yes, ma'am. Just make sure you get out of that poker match in one piece, you hear me? Loud and clear, Pops. What does the bar have? Welcome, have a... Oh, hello there. Hey, pal. Thought we'd drop in for a little liquid courage before the big match. Do you really think it's a good idea to drink right now? They'll get your undies in a bunch, Mina. We know Uru's real game. Now we just need the right tools to stop her in her tracks. I guess so. I think I have an idea as to what she's gonna do. Essentially, she's gonna drink alcohol to throw off her sense of smell. And maybe piss her off too in the process. I take it you figured out the secret to Uru's success. Impressive. At first she seemed like some card wizard. Turns out she's just a third-rate magician. And I see right through her little tricks. Now, I'm usually not one to take sides in such matters, but I felt compelled to warn you. Her true power isn't as simple as it seems on the surface. What's that supposed to mean? Let's just say the first trick you've exposed isn't all she has up her sleeve. Does that ring a bell? I lost, but I'm the best gambler in the world. Yeah, you really thought you could beat the Witch of Sweets? You don't even know the rules. At this rate, I don't even need my secret technique. I'll just crush you vanilla style. Come to think of it, she mentioned something about a secret technique during our first game. What was I thinking? We can't let our guard down until we have a way to fight back against her real finishing move. Or she might have been bluffing, but if she wasn't, how could we possibly counter a technique we know nothing about? Hehehe. Oh, Mia, it's simple. It is? Yep, if she unleashes her secret technique, then all I've got to do is bust out mine. Whoa, Asaha, I had no idea I had a super move. Tell me about it. Yeah, about that, I'm still thinking of one. Yep, you're doomed. When you put it like that, I guess we don't have time to stay for a drink after all. We'll take a rain check, pal. Let's roll, Mina. Hey, Asaha, wait for me. We went to the bar. What about the entertainment district? Welcome, we'll take good care of you tonight. Wink, promise. Alright, let's get this party started. I'm really looking forward to this. I could use the company drinks it just tastes better when you're knocking them back with someone else. I'm gonna treat myself. Oh, that looks good. I never met an all-you-can-drink plan I didn't like. Tonight I want to cut loose. Let's just toast to you, Asaha. Cheers. Tonight. We're gonna party. We got games, karaoke, and the whole night ahead of us. And with that, Asaha and the gang partied up until the sun came up. Thanks a lot, beautiful. Come back again anytime. I'm not betting anything. Sorry. I thought there might be something there. Poker Royale. What's this? In Poker Royale, you can fight multiple opponents back-to-back. The difficulty you select will determine how many opponents you fight. You'll be rewarded with each battle won, plus defeating the final opponent will net you an even bigger prize. If you lose the battle, you'll also lose everything you have won so far. However, you have the option to surrender whenever you choose and keep the winnings you have so far. You can also choose to leave and take a break at any time. Once you do, you can resume from the title screen. You can't return to the world map while Poker Royale's progress. Effects from all out that boost your max luck will only last for one battle. Yeah, pretty much what we read here. Alright, we found what we were looking for. I think this is do a trick. Oh yeah, it's the same dialogue. Okay, maybe we go back to replace. Maybe we find something there. Hey Mina, is calling this whole thing off still on the table? Ah, I knew something was up. What's wrong? Are the nerves getting to you? Just thinking, that's all. We figure out Uru is using her sense of smell to cheat, but we don't know how to stop her. I'm worried too. Maybe it would help to think back on everything we've been through. There might be some hint we missed. Good idea. Hopefully I can remember something that helps. This whole mess started when I wound up in the city and picked a fight with that witch. Okay, and we don't need to read the flashback. And after I got my ass handed to me, that's when I met you. She's so... something about her biting off a good chunk of her shoulder. And to dig up dirt on the witch's sweets, we gathered enough sugary shit to rot out all her teeth. I probably should have bought some other items from that guy earlier. I got the pens. Oh, here we are. Ah, the alcohol. It's way past the expiration date. Canned like 35 years ago. It's almost time for your match. Oh shit, I forgot to read all of that. Yeah, but essentially we bought a bunch of alcohol. We bought the Surfstrumming and it was expired from 35 years. Oh, I've never noticed this little shrine before. I just need to make an offering. 100 credits should do it. I'm a little surprised, Asaha. You don't seem exactly like the praying type. I'm not too proud to pray for a little luck. Every gambler needs some. The realm of luck will always be beyond our grasp. No amount of logic or calculation can beat pure chance. Gamblers put their money, their influence, hell, even their own lives on the line. We'll do anything for a leg up, praying included. You're free to think it's some silly superstition, but it's what I believe. Hey, Asaha? What is it, Mina? Could you stop acting so serious all of a sudden? You're always starting to freak me out. Oh, shut the hell up. Who said I can't be serious once in a while? Hehe, I agree with you, though. There are just some things in this world that can't be explained with logic. And since you let me hear your serious side for once, I'll pray that Lady Luck smiles upon you today, too. Thanks, Mina. We did your best. It's up to fate now. Just you wait, Ulu. This brave gambler is gonna cut you down in size. We did what we could. Yeah. All that's left is to go head-to-head with that weirdo. The rest is up to fate. Please confirm the skills to be used in the final battle. It's suspected that Udu's cheating method involves distinguishing suits on their cards by their smell. After figuring out the trick, you can use the skills for your skill combinations that can reliably secure strong hands are recommended. Yeah. Ace in the hole. When the witch is deploying a magic circle, skills won't work. Exposing your trickery, break the magic circle, then use your skills. Alrighty. I'll be back after I win this. You just sit back and enjoy the show. I will, just please be careful. Hey, good day to all you poker fans out there. At long last, the wait is over, and today's match is going to be oh so delicious. We have the Witch's Sweets, Udo Amamino, versus our newest raging gambler, Asuha Senahara. Aw, thanks for coming, everyone. I'm feeling hungry for a win, so I'm gonna try my very best. Here we go. It's time to put up or shut up. Looks like funny if your fans are here today to watch you get your candy ass handed to you, Witch. Listen up, all you. Make sure you don't turn away when I found your precious cuppy cake cum drop here to a pulp. Jesus Christ, that goes hard. Let's see how much of a fight Miss Senahara can put up. This little Spitfire didn't even know the rules last time. Yeah, that's so cute. You didn't run away after all. You really thought I'd run from you and your army of dweebs? Get real. You sure love flapping that mouth. Make sure to get all those mean words out, because after this, all you're gonna be doing is screaming. No one on the planet can beat my Sugar Princess magic. That's why I've never lost a match. Tip, I'm gonna wreck your perfect win streak along with the rest of you, Buttercup. Oof, those two are heating up. These two are heating up. But what's in store for our players? The lucky winner of this match will receive a prize of 30 million credits. And as for our loser, well, let's just say we have quite the punishment in store for them. Today's punishment is still a big secret, but don't worry, you'll all see soon enough. Ooh, I know the fans just gonna hate you. I know the fans just hate you. Poor widow Asaha, are you going to cry? What matters is who wins them over in the end. One of the idols like you just come and go faster than my credits on payday. God damn. Fine then. The kitty gloves are off now. I'm gonna have a magical time absolutely destroying you. Alright, you two. Looks like you're ready to rumble. Without further ado, let's let the games begin. They might say let the games begin, but it says let the game begin. I guess game in a sense is correct. Yeah, you're making my mouth water. Gross, don't draw on the cards. Yeah, I'm gonna savor every last part of you before your punishment, that is. I think I'll nibble your fingers first and save your brain for last. Looks like you've have some nice juicy bits too. Shut your trap, Witch in the Woods. No one's touching my juicy bits. Instead of eyeing up my ass, you should be worrying about saving your own. Oh, Pumpkin, you still have no idea who you're dealing with. I'm the goddamn Witch of Sweets. If you think an upstart little shit like you can take on one of the WCW group's top witches, you're even dumber than I thought. Top witch? A two-faced nerd like you? Some company that is. What did you just call me? First off, real witches don't exist. Second, who picked your cringy nickname? And that magic gimmick? Seriously, grow up. If you could really use magic, you wouldn't be stuck doing cheap card tricks in front of these losers. Oh, Asaha, you're such a meanie. It almost sounds like you're trying to accuse me of something. You could drop the cutesy idol, actually, sweetheart. You're shadier than the oak tree. Fine, have it your way. I was gonna play nice, but not anymore. I'm gonna enjoy wrecking your shit. I'd like to see you try. Let everyone see the difference between a true gambler and a 2-bit con artist. Alright, it's time to expose Ulu's magic for a cheap trick that it is. As long as I can confuse her nose, this match is mine. There's no time to lose. Gotta grab one. I need to stop her from cheating and quick. These babies are my key to winning. Once I pick one and take the cap off, her magic is done for. I've just gotta rip the cap off without her noticing and got it. Man, I hope this works. Oh, okay. Okay. How are you doing that, huh? What's your game? What are you talking about? Whew. Is it just me or is it kind of hot in here? Is the air conditioning working? Wait, what's that in your hand? Oh, this? Just something I picked up earlier. Doesn't it smell nice? Grrr. I happen to be a big fan of yours, Ulu-chan, so of course I came prepared. Now for a follow-up to my secret scented pens. Let's see how she likes this. What the hell is that? Whoops, that's not it. Let's try it again. What? How did you... They don't even make those anymore. Hey, let's just say I'm friends with a certain ex-company president who loves to drink. So, looks like I broke your frou-frou sugar plum magic spell. That means it's just you and me. No more tricks. Think you can handle that, princess? Don't you dare underestimate me. You have no idea how hard I worked to get here. You're nothing to me. I'm gonna eat you alive. No more magic for you. It's time you had a dose of cold, hard reality. Uh-oh, they've got a pocket pair. So do I. You're cocked. Raise. We need a fourth, like, heart. Okay. Oof. Yeah. I have a feeling she might have had something. They've got cards in consecutive order. One card that's higher than mine. That's not a flush. Damn. They have at least one card that's higher than mine. Alright, let's see what you got. Yeah. I'll see what they have fourth card wise. Okay. 2, 3. Wait, no way. Hmm. 2, 3. Maybe if we could have fourth club, we might actually have a flush in our hands here. Okay, I don't think we're gonna get that flush anytime soon. Oh boy, let's see what she's got. Damn it! She beat me. Yeah, you got me. Yeah, I'll take the L. Okay, we got a pair of 5s. I should have saved... Yeah, I should have saved my skills, but that's fine. So they might have a 2-pair on our hands here. They seem to have at least 1 9. Okay, we'll see what they got. Okay. Okay, so we got 2 pairs. Give me a full house, please. Okay, we'll see if our 2-pair beats whatever she has. Yeah, we got it. Okay, that's fine. I'm not gonna raise it until I'm confident. Okay, we got a pair of aces. Guess we'll play a number game though. How about that? Okay. Hopefully I didn't make a mistake. Oh, she's confident. Ah, shit. Jesus Christ. Okay. Not laugh. Okay, that's not as bad as I thought. Okay. Hmm. One card on the board. Oh, this is not looking good for me. Yeah, you got me. I'm folding this one. Okay, we got a pair. It's not reassuring, but we got something at least. At least 1 5. So they have a 5 in hand. If they have a pair higher than mine, I'm screwed. Okay, they didn't have anything. They have like a high, I think. Yeah, it's a high. Ooh, she's getting real angry. The salt is real with her. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I was a little scared for a moment there. Okay. I'll call it. Hmm. 2, 3. Maybe if we get one more diamond, we have a chance here. Okay. Oh, we got something. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, diamond. I'm gonna raise a lot. We got ourselves a flush. Ah, she's a coward. I don't see anything that can help us win so far. Okay, a pair of queens. That's not gonna really do us much. I could... No, never mind. No, yeah, that's not gonna work out at all. Hmm. So they have a card higher than... They have at least one card higher than mine. Okay. Okay, we got a pair of 3s. I was kind of hoping for a pair of 7s at least. Okay, we have 3 of a kind. I hope this is effective enough. Okay, yeah, that's it. Mubble your face. Come again? I said I'm gonna gnaw that smug looking right off your face! Still got some fight left in you, huh? At this point, I don't see how you're gonna make a comeback. I really don't want to have to do this. It hurts like a bitch and it makes me super hangry. Whoa, she snapped. Is she throwing a fit or... Yeah! Holy mother of diamonds, this bitch is bleeding. There's even blood coming out of her eyes. You want a real piece of me, Asaha? Just try me. Well, thanks, Lady Luck. Even if Ulu tries to pull something out of this, and will shut her down. Judging by her body language, there's no way in hell I should fold. Hmm. Oh shit, I forgot. She negates skills. Shit, I forgot about the, about her negating my abilities. Her technique can't save her now. All it comes down is whether I can push her to play her hand. Hmm. Let's not bet too much. The last card is a 2. The only way I could lose is the off chance that she has a pair of 2s in her hand. But Uru's schnoz can only tell different suits apart, not numbers, right? There's no way she can sniff out 2s or of different suits. It just ain't humanly possible. It would take a miracle for her to win this. All I have to do is push her to play her cards and this game's mine. I'm a little scared. Let's see what she's got. I have a feeling I lose this one. No way, it's not just suits. You know the smell of every single card? Yeah, you believe in magic yet? Twos are the weakest pocket pair you can get. For Uluru to bank on those twos to win, she'd have to know the next cards exactly. So this is her secret technique? That's bad news for me. But could she really pull that off? That's impossible, right? She'd have to be psychic. That's a fancy little trick, scratch and sniff. You might be able to make some pocket changes as a streamer with that one. My fancy little trick is gonna end you. I've got to think of a plan before it's too late. Crap, that witch has her guard up now. If I'm gonna make a move, I need to wait until the next round. Okay, this is a hard one to fight. Wait, that's it. I don't need to get the whole lid off. My plan will work as long as I can let the stink out. Yeah. Hey, this is the end of the line for you. Hope you're looking forward to your punishment. You really think this is over? Guess all that ditziness wasn't just an act. Ooh, big talk, but can you back it up? Just try and match my magic, you silly little scrub. Who are you calling a scrub? You'll be eating those words before you can scarf down anything else. I should have caught on to this. You might have gotten by with your cheap magic tricks until now, but you're way out of your league with me, Cupcake. I'm about to shout out magical girl persona of yours in front of all your fans. No more tricks, no more games, just real risk and reward. What's got into you all of a sudden? My little friend here is going to help me seal off your magic. A can? How's that supposed to stop? I hope you're ready, because your luck's about to run out. Time to crack open a little can of whoop ass. Wait, that can. Stop! Guards, don't let her open that thing. God, that stinks. I'm gonna throw up. What is that? Holy mackerel, that's bad. I'm tearing up just smelling it. Even the audience is recovering from the awful stink. Ew, 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 gross! Yuck, 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 yuck! Ah, God, make it stop! Haha, that's just the face I was hoping you'd make. What the hell is that? Hurry up and throw it away. Yeesh, I just want to crack this baby open, but man, I can feel my lunch coming back up. My putrid little friend is surströmming. This is what happens when you salt a bunch of herring and let it ferment for 30 years. Not only is it a delicacy, it's also the stinkiest food in the world. In fact, it's so rank that it's banned in most airlines. You thought fermented soybeans smelled bad? This shit is 20 times smellier. What do you think, Ulu? It smells worse than spoiled butter, rotten eggs, even raw sewage. It smells so bad I can't think straight. Heh, it's already stinky enough for me. I can't imagine how rancid it must smell to your super sniffer. If I had to guess, I'd say you're suffering from intense nausea, maybe feeling a little dizzy? Anyway, good luck using your sense of smell for the rest of the match. Nah, time out. She's cheating. This disgusting little rat should be disqualified. I'll say what's wrong with bringing a little snack. Look, you brought your own. Why can't I? Technically there's no rule against bringing in food. Like the way you said, I'm not breaking any rules, so sit your ass down so we can get back to it. No way. Now I could always say how tough you are without your nose getting in the way. All I had to do was stink bomb the entire arena. I would need a 2. Oh, we got it. Oh wait, I won that one. Okay. Whoops. There go your chips. It's over, Ulu. I am Volk, the All-in-Abyss. Huh? You heard, folks. With their chops down, Ulu Amamino has made a bit of a bid to instate an All-in-Abyss. All in what now? For Miss Senahara and those in the audience who may be new around here, allow me to explain the rules. In an All-in-Abyss, each gambler puts everything they own on the line for one final round, their lives included. In other words, the winner takes all, and I do mean everything. What is this last question counts for a bajillion points bullshit? This is ridiculous. Of course, the player on the receiving end of an All-Abyss bid can also choose not to accept, though ultimately Abyss officials have the final word on any All-in-Abyss bids. That means it's up to Miss Senahara to accept her bid for one final winner-takes-all All-in-Abyss round or not. To be honest, Miss Senahara accepting a challenge now would be high risk, no reward situation for you. In other words, viewer, she has absolutely zero incentive to accept the bid. I'll do it. Wait, seriously? Either this girl has guts or she's crazy. With the clock running out, Asaha Senahara accepted a final All-in-Abyss round. Heh, no gambler worth their salt has all their marbles to begin with. I came here to gamble, and that's what I'm gonna do. You maybe think I'm in this for money, and yeah, you'd have a point. Gambling can get you rich quick. But that ain't why I do it. I do it because gambling's what I live for. Only a true gambler puts it all on the line. Their fortune, their life, everything. Nothing can beat the ecstasy of winning, but nothing's worse than the misery of losing. So it's kind of like Kakegaruri, like that one anime. That gamble, that risk. There's nothing else like it. It's what makes me feel alive. So if you ask me to put it all on the line, how the hell could I say no? I can't think of a better way to gamble. Yeah! Excited as I am, Ululu, you and I are gonna gamble until one of us has got nothing left. Mark my words, Asaha Senahara. You're no hero. The only thing you'll be tasting at the end of this match is defeat. ... A week ago, you didn't even know the rules. Now look at you. Yeah, I have to admit, you're definitely a gambling prodigy. Yeah, I know. Does that mean you give up? No, idiot. The Witch of Sweets never gives up, and I never ever lose, no matter what. Uluru, just let me ask you one thing. What? You're an incredible gambler, one of the best I've ever met. That's why I gotta know, what pushed you this far? Why is being a witch so important to you? Are you in it for credits, the fame, or is it power? Where did this obsession come from? I just promised myself I'd never go back to the life I came from, that's all. Not that I owe you an explanation. Both of my parents were deadbeat gamblers. It would have been fine if they won once in a while, but they didn't. They could never put foot on the table. Night after night I had to scrounge for scraps, until I couldn't take it anymore. What do you mean? I hacked them both up and ate them instead. Oh, their flesh, it was exquisite. The memory alone just makes my mouth water. So she's a cannibal. Jesus Christ. Once I knew how it felt to fall asleep with a full belly, I never went back. I crawled up my way to the top to never go hungry again. I'm proud to be a witch. The path I carved, the people I crushed to get here, it's all proof that I lived, that I survived. That's how I know magic is real. I made my own. People like you, born with a world at their feet, would never understand. You don't know the pain of true hunger or how sweet and succulent humans taste on an empty stomach. Yeah, get it now? I'm on top of the food chain. Anyone who wants to take my spot will have to kill me first. So that's how it is. That's right. I'm not gonna pretend I understand everything you've been through. You couldn't possibly. Someone as privileged as you could never. Privileged? My parents died when I was 5. I've done more than my fair share of groveling just to survive. ... So no, I haven't lived some cushy life, but we do have one thing in common. Gambling's everything to us. It saved my life too. Enough about the past, Uru. It's time for us to settle this. You're right, Asuha. Let's settle this petty rivalry once and for all. Wait, that was it? That's a little disappointing. That was anticlimactic as fuck. Ladies and gentlemen, this match is over. The winner is Asuha Senahara. In an amazing underdog victory, Asuha managed to break the Witch of Sweet spell to take home the win. The crowd's going wild. Remember this moment, folks. You've just witnessed the birth of a new poker star. Give it up for our winner. And now, without further ado, it's time for the main event. Under Abyss rules, both of our competitors went all in, and we all know what happens to the loser. Punish her! Punish her! Punish her! Punish her! Kill her! Kill her! Kill her! Kill her! That's right, poker fans, you know what time it is. In preparation for her punishment, Miss Amamino will be taking her place in the loser's room. Take her away, boys. Look at those spineless bastards. One moment they're licking her boots, and now they're treating her like dirt. Rules are rules, Miss Senahara. Like it or not, the Coliseum always gets its pound of flesh. Oh, darn it, I really want to stick my teeth into your thighs just once, but I had a lot of fun playing with you. She's a cannibal. She's really a cannibal, ain't she? It's weird, but hey, it is what it is, I guess. You mean you're not gonna fight this? You're not even gonna cry? Of course not, silly, I'm a witch. Crying now would ruin my magical reputation, wouldn't it? Oh. Thanks for listening to me back there. I never told anyone about my childhood. I feel lighter. You were the best opponent I could have asked for, Ulu. I should be the one thanking you. That's sweet of you to say. It's a tough world out there, so try not to get eaten, okay? Don't get it twisted. I'm not dying until I take down every last one of you witches. Bye-bye, Asuha. Bye-bye, Ulu. And for the record, the Witch of Sweets was actually a pretty cool name. You did it, Asuha. I was so scared, to be honest. I thought you were done for, but you pulled through. Told you so. You weren't kidding. You really are a gambling prodigy. No one's ever beaten a witch in this city until you came along. Yeah, well, whoop-de-doo. Plus, you're 30 million credits richer thanks to that prize pot. I'm thinking we can get sushi tonight. Your treat? Hehe. Sure, Mina, whatever you want. Not feeling great? Yeah, not great. It's terrible. People get hurt, someone gets richer for it, and the world keeps spinning. The city, the system, it's all built on violence. Kinda like our country! Me, Uru, everyone in this entire place, it's like we're all pawns in some asshole's game, just waiting our turn to get knocked out off the board. I feel disgusted. I feel used. They took my life or death match with Ulu and made it into some kind of messed up spectacle. You know, you can still run away from all this. What? Choosing to run, choosing life, that option is still on the table. We could both run away, hide out on the outskirts of town. Watch it, Mina. If you keep being this nice to me, I might just fall for you. Don't be silly. I'm not that nice. And you fall for me? You're just kidding, right? I'm sorry. I can't back down from this challenge. I won't stop till I win every credit there is to be won. Is that because you're trying to prove something, that you're the best? Because I know that something here just ain't right. There's a force out there controlling the system, a force beyond reckoning. A force beyond reckoning. They use spectacle to blind everyone, to hide the fact that beneath the surface it's rotten to the core. Somewhere in those dark sneaking depths, I'm gonna find who's behind this, and I'm gonna take them down. I know better than to try and stop you when your mind's made up. Yeah, I had a feeling this is the type of plot this game has. Yep. There's no way to go but forward. Either I take down the rest of those witches or die trying. It's all or nothing. The second witch of the pentagram is going down next, but first it's time for us to celebrate. You with me, Mina? You bet I am, partner. What an incredible match. Tell us, Miss Senahara, how does it feel to have beaten the Witch of the Pentagram? To have absolutely no choice but to fight. Once you're part of the city, it never lets you go. Especially not someone who upsets the balance by defeating a witch. There's no backing out for you now, Miss Senahara. The abyss of the city awaits you. Darker and deeper than you could possibly imagine. But you started this fight and now you have to finish it. You either end this at the top or get dragged straight into the depths of despair. Yeah, it's that type of, like, city. It sounds like a very dystopic city, if I'm being honest. Like, having to, like, gamble your way to the top. Seems like a pretty fucked up system, if you ask me. And then you die if you lose. Yeah. Not fun. But enough about that, poker fans. We'll be seeing more of this gambler again very soon. Be sure not to disappoint us, Miss Senahara. I got the Chinese restaurant flyer. Yeah, let's read it. Oh no, the time for Ulu Amamina's punishment has arrived. Come here. A deep voice boomed in her ears. Let go of me, I'm not going to run. The least he can do is let me go out on my own 2 feet. With that, she stood from her chair and made her way toward the Coliseum platform. Who knew what horror she was about to witness? The thought alone was enough to make her tremble. Kill her! Kill her! Kill her! Kill her! The metal here goes hard, though. The same fans who adored Ulu only moments ago had turned on her in an instant. Now they were foaming at the mouth just to watch her die. Ulu laid down on the table before her. Not a single sound escaped her lips. She was ready for whatever unknown terror that was waiting to be unleashed upon her. Don't blink now. This is a moment we've all been waiting for. Ulu Amamina's punishment is just seconds away. ... The black suits cheer whipped the crowd even further into their frenzy. And through it all, Ulu stayed silent. Let the punishment begin! As the black suit's voice echoed through a coliseum, a strange device descended from the ceiling. It was a long hollow tube with an opening at the end. Wait! Oh, wow. Well, that's pretty intense. Yeah, I'm aware this is like fetish material, but still. The apparatus resembled a straw, or was some type of internal scope. Without warning, the device was thrust into Ulu's mouth, ripping down her throat and into her stomach. Oh, wow. Yeah, I can't make those noises. Oh, I think I know what happens. In all her years, nothing had ever tasted so bitter. But she was Ulu Amamina, the witch's sweets, for God's sakes. She was ready for anything they could throw at her, or so she tried to tell herself, but something made her entire body go stiff. Glip, glip. Well, that's interesting. I didn't expect this type of thing to show up. It's very rare to have like this type of thing in like a visual novel / game. Something sticky and searingly saccharine began to flow past her mouth, down her throat, and through her esophagus. It was chocolate. Ulu was being pumped full of chocolate. Her panicked mind began to crumble under her torture. She prayed desperately for death to swiftly claim her. Suddenly, the tube was yanked from her mouth. If you thought that was exciting, just wait, there's more. Now let me ask you all a question. When I say dessert, what is the first thing that comes to mind? And don't worry, there's no right or wrong answer. You see this big tank here? This baby's got every sweet treat you could possibly think of. Everyone give it up for Ulu Amamina, the witch of sweets. Gosh, she's about to eat her goddamn heart out. The lid to the enormous tank lifted. I hope I don't get banned for this. Jesus Christ, this is fucking wild. Toy macarons coming up. Looks like she still got it in her. What's that? You want another 10 liters of ice cream? Well, if you say so. The witch's sweets tried to protest, but nothing in her body was moving right. And we mustn't forget her favorite dessert, cake. She spluttered as the deluge continued, her stomach lurching in agony. This was hell. A never-ending torturous hell. Uru felt disgusted at every molecule of sugar within her. It was hard for her to even believe that there was a time when she enjoyed the taste of sweetness. That is actually pretty fucked up. Her mind flashed to the slums when she was born and raised in, and her parents both were gambling addicts and cared very little of it all for their daughter. At home, the fridge was never stocked with anything fresh. In fact, some of it was downright inedible. All Uru had to eat was a dried piece of ham here, a wilted spring onion there, and moldy chunks of cabbage. On one day, on the precipice of starvation and malnutrition, she collapsed. She cried out weakly for her mother and father, but of course no reply came. Desperate for something to eat, she crawled along the ground and managed to make her way to her next-door neighbor's house. There they offered her sweet delights of all sorts. Oh, wow. And to tell us, like, her story, like, during the punishment is pretty fucked up if you think about it. She feasted on cake, candy, dango, and... oh, it was also delicious. It made her burst with a kind of happiness she didn't know was even possible. Right then and there, Uru still swore that she'd make it beg. She'd get so rich that she would never run out of sweets to eat. And now, her dream was being granted for her. In the most fucked up way possible, yes! Now, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for a grand finale? The machine started up again with a thunderous roar and began pumping more liquid into Ururu. Upon closer inspection, it wasn't just that mixed into the sticky chocolate or also chunks of cake, candy, and dango. It seemed like it would never run out. Ururu was at her limit. Her body had ballooned so much that it seemed like she could rupture at any moment. Jesus Christ. And yet, despite all odds, it still managed to grow larger still. Suddenly, a larva burst rang through the air. Even those who couldn't see what happened clearly could guess that it probably had been Ururu's stomach. Ururu let out one last tried chuckle. She never ran out of sweets to eat, alright. Her vision faltered before fading away. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and save my progress. I think that's a little bit much for me. Alright, I think we're gonna go ahead and call it a night here. Oh no, I'm not gonna skip. I guess I'll read a little bit of it, but... Honey, I'm home. Actually, is there a way? No, I don't want to skip. Also, where were you last night? You can't keep staying out until morning like this. What's wrong with spending my hard-earned cash? Lulu can rest easy knowing her money's gone to a good cause. I mean, yeah, I guess. See, it's all good. Anyway, I'm bushed. Good night. Oh yeah, I feel right as rain. Today's my lucky day. The horse races are calling to me. Is she a Uma Musume fan by any chance? I hope she is. Please be sensible this time. You'll hit rock bottom if you were wrong. Haha, yeah, right. Like that ever happened. I'm rolling in cash now. For now, but all it takes is one wrong bet. Didn't ask and don't care. Anyway, I'll be back. Peace. Come on, Blazing Saddles. If you make it, I'm taking home 3 billion. Oh wow, I lost 5 million. I'm back. Welcome back. Not your lucky day, huh? Hmm? Oh, just a little setback. Nothing to worry about. I got plenty of savings. Here we go again. Gotta hit the hay early. Tomorrow will be a new day. Day later already. Feeling even better today. Time to let loose. Please be sensible this time. Yeah, I know. Stop worrying. Lady Luck's gonna be all over me today. It's exactly the optimism that makes me so there she goes. Okay, no more flukes. Come on, baby. Show me the credits. Piles and piles of them. Not again. What's with this losing streak? Mina isn't gonna let me hear the end of this, and the worst thing is she'll be right. Well, I've still got a few credits left. I just need a little something to loosen my nerves, is all. And all that Swanky Club sounds like a perfect place. A night with a babe is just what the doctor ordered. Morning already. My head's pounding. I really need a cool of the whiskey. Wait, where the heck am I? While investigating area, your cursor will appear as a magnifying glass. Move it around the screen and select different points to examine them. Okay. Dang, this is one fancy looking room. There's so much stuff everywhere. I thought it smelled like a Vorst in here. They must sure love houseplants. Can't recognize any of them though. Huh. You know, maybe I should liven my place too. Dang, this is one fancy looking room. There's so much stuff everywhere. I thought it smelled like a Vorst in here. They must sure love houseplants. Alright, have a good night. Oh, there's a lot of famous novels and picture books. Even I know some of them, but what's this? Textbooks. Economics, sociology, psychology, psychoanalysis, even genetic engineering and medicine. Geez, whoever lives there must be one smart cookie. Let's see what we have here. A book on parenting. Whoever lives here must have some kids. But this doesn't look like any kid's room I've ever seen. Next up, we've got The World's Deadliest Plants Field Guide. It's a technical book to help identify harmful plants in the wild. Wouldn't be my first choice, but whatever. None of the other books stood out much. Dang, this is one fancy room. Well, this desk must have cost a fortune, but what's with all these tools? A syringe, pipette, petri dish, scalpel, microscope. Basically got a whole lab in here. Either this person is a very dedicated doctor or a certified psycho. Oh, are you finally awake, sleepyhead? Who are you, and where am I? I ain't got the foggiest. This is my home. You drank too much at the cabaret, so I carried you home, remember? Ah, I do remember a beautiful woman helping me out, yeah. I believe I still have the receipt. Would you like to see? That'd be great. Let me see here. This is a prank, right? No, silly. It's a receipt for 35 million credits. I also found an IOU note. Looks like you had to borrow 20 million from some unsavory characters to pay the tab. Am I still dreaming? I'm afraid you're still awake, or wide awake. Oh my god, I'm so screwed. I'm fish food. They're never gonna find my body. I see, I finally understand the gravity of the situation. Wait, now hold on. I thought that club had a running tap system. Let me just check back there. They're trying to scam me, but I wasn't born yesterday. There's no way I ran up a bell that high. Ah, that's because I asked the staff to switch us over to a premium VIP service, sweetie. What? Don't you sweetie me. This is extortion. Highway robbery. But it was by your request, Miss Asaha Senahara. My request? Wait, how do you know who I am? I saw your match of Ulu. What a sight. Both brains and brawn? I just knew I had to have you. Yikes, lady, have me? What are you trying to say? And just who the hell are you anyway? I'm Yuragi Tenraku, the second witch of the pentagram. Now I get it. This is all another part of your bullshit abyss games. Mommy doesn't appreciate that potty mouth, young lady. Mommy? You must have been raised in a barn. Well, for now, I'll be your mommy, dear. Doesn't that sound sweet? This chick is completely cuckoo. I gotta get out of here. Sure, lady, whatever you say. Well, I'm gonna head out now. See you never. So you're skipping out on your debt then? Oof. You know this city has a dark side, right? Maybe a bit of torture will make me more apologetic. Eek! Let's make a deal, dear. You'll be my daughter for a day, and I'll give you enough alliance to cover your debt. What do you say? Seems like I played it right into her hand. I'm sure she'll kill me if I try to run now. Alright, I accept your terms. Oh good, I just know you see it my way. So what exactly is the plan? We'll do the mommy-daughter date. Hold on. What now? You mean like a walk around town? Alright, I guess, if that's all it takes to pay off my debt. It'll be so much fun to go around and try out new places. Oh, I haven't been excited in years. Now let's get this date started. I'm gonna spoil it all day long. Go. I just hope you're not expecting any sugar after this is over. Please, dear, nothing like that. This is just how I satisfy my motherly urges. Okay, I'll take your word for it. Hee, I'm so excited for today. Just don't do anything weird to me, please. We should start with a date classic, a trip to the amusement park. Can't get more classic than that, but is there even one around? I mean, there is one right here. As it happens, there's one close by. It's right by my old workplace, and I've always wanted to go there. Huh, so you've had a life before you became a witch, huh? Yes, I worked at the research facility right next to the park. No kidding. Like as a scientist or something? It's not polite to pry into a woman's past, sweetie. Alright, sorry about that. Don't worry, I can't be mad at such a cute little face. Okay, now we're gonna finally stop here. I've been meaning to stop here, so... Anyway, that will be it for me tonight. Thank you so much for tuning in. I don't have any other streams scheduled for this week, but depending on how my hand feels and how I feel, I might do another stream, like, sometime this weekend. We'll see. But anyway, with that all said, thank you so much for tuning in, y'all, and as always, keep it spicy.